Terrible. Lost my best customer. I'll buy it for you by the time they
Alright, what's happening everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are live, and I do not like it when people join my game against my will. I don't know how that happened, so please don't be that guy. If I want somebody, I'll invite them. But, let me just send out this tweet that threw me off.
It's Batgirl.
Alright, so the tweet is sent, and we have a couple codes to give away. Hold on, let's get me up here. There we are. So I went to my local comic shop, the Hall of Comics, and I have 2 of the Gilded City comics with codes for the Bat Cycle. I guess I should bring this up. 2 codes for the Bat Cycle, for the Boso 22 Bat Cycle, and I will I'll be giving those away at some point in the stream. Just give me 1 second here.
Thanks for keeping Gotham safe, Batgirl.
Anyway, sorry,
Batgirl, you're the best.
a little disorganized. What's up, Ruja, Hego, Nathan, Oliver, BK Batman, and Tom Cabler? So what does it mean to stop all premeditated crimes in a night? So all of these right here, these different locations, all of those are premeditated crimes, and you basically need to clear the board. And once you do that, you're good. What's up, King Greek? So I'm gonna get these Batman caches real quick, and then we're gonna go assault Jacob Kane's tower. And there you go. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. I can pick you up. Yeah, Greek. All right, secret cache. I'm about to do the big, one of the big missions, so would not hate having a partner. What's up, Ryan?
Batman brought us here to find something. Gotta look around.
The area.
Son of a... It's gonna get spicy. I'm gonna get you.
You got any work you want to save it for yourself? I'll bring it.
Ah, I slid right into that. Oh, I leveled up. 27.
You chose the wrong freak, Batgirl.
Perfect.
Should have just given up. Oh yeah, you're in trouble now.
Got my eyes on Batgirl.
They're not done yet. Watch this. I bet they missed you at Blackgate.
These heroes are furious. Got you a friend. Oh, this is their
Yeah. Whew, what's up, Marvel Lord? What's up, Toxic?
It's safe now.
What about the white arrows? What do you mean? The white arrows. Oh, the little white dots? You don't have to worry about those. Those are just random crimes.
Batgirl acknowledged.
I need you to call fire.
Did I miss one? Where did I miss one?
Verification failed. Please repeat the sequence.
Ah, that's one I missed. My bad. I didn't see that one. Alright, so we got King Greek in here. Let me go to my Discord chat. Because that is the only way I have to chat. Alright. Alright, that was my bad. I didn't see that one on the top. That was actually kind of easy, but I fudged it. What's up, Greek? How you doing? You know, living the dream. Yo, what's up, Bill? Yeah, dude, I didn't even see it. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me give Bill the VIP treatment. There we go. You don't have to do anything. I just want to know when certain people are here.
Batgirl identified.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm stuck on like, what am I stuck on? All right, I'm just gonna go back and start over. That was, I'm better than this. Greek got it for me.
Location of cache.
Anyway, what's up, Taladia? I'm doing great. What's up, Kenshiro? Oh my god, what am I stuck on? I'm embarrassing myself in front of my buddy Bill. What was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know where all the batarangs are. I already got that one. There's like another one close by too, I believe. What's up, Alex? What's up, Lorray? So I will have... Where is this cache? Or did you already get it? Did you go to the cache? Dude, what is going on? It's not letting me do anything. Alright. So you went up to there. And then it marks out where is the cache. Open cache. Did you go to it? Oh, I see you. I don't think I can get on it though. There we go. There we go. Alright. Jesus. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. You really hate when ads are on the stream. You realize that's how I make a living, right? You should love it when there's ads on the stream so you can support your favorite YouTubers. It's like literally 20 seconds of your time. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for people to become members, even though I probably should. All I ask is that you watch an ad or two every once in a while. You know what I mean? Hopefully I said hi to everybody. I'm just doing these last 3 caches that I need, and then I'm going to start the main mission. And then at 1, we're going to switch over to the Midnight Suns stream and chat about that. And I don't know if you plan on being around at that point, but you can certainly chat as well. What's up, Cole Stranger? What's up, Gaming Cabbage?
Batgirl recognized.
Dude, I am choking today. These are not that hard.
Identity confirmed. Cache location sent to AR device.
Alright, there we go. What's up, James? Iceman, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I want you to be here anymore. Like, you're just constantly being a jerk and disrespectful, and you know, like, I don't know, man. Like, lighten up. And stop, like, saying stupid shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, we're just here to have a good time. And you're kind of killing the vibe. What's up, Anonymous Fox Spirit? Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, you bitched all last stream. I really don't want to do that every stream. You know what I mean? I told you why ads exist. And you could have said, oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Gotcha. You know what I mean? Not that big of a deal. But if you want to hang out, you gotta relax and stop killing the vibe. Yeah. Yep.
User approved. Cache site uploaded to AR device.
It doesn't matter. What's up, Cecilia? Oh, come on. Oh my god. There we go. Alright, trophy earned. We got all those. Yeah, speaking of abilities, I have a bunch of abilities I can do. How long? I went live 11 minutes ago, so we're just getting started. Alright, actually, you know what? So Batgirl has a really good skill right here. Batgirl can revive herself once her after her health is depleted. Health restores to 50%. Absolutely dope. She can do it twice with a second skill tree option. Max level is 30 on your first playthrough, and then you can get another 10 on your second playthrough. So keep that in mind. Oh, what style did I just unlock? Night Ops. There we go. I still, as a level, I'm level 35 on my Xbox playthrough and 27 on my PlayStation playthrough. I have still not gotten a single, I've still not gotten a single. I have to go back to the Belfry. No, pattern or blueprint for the Shinobi suit. So New Game Plus, there you can get 10 more. Yes. So when you go to New Game Plus, you can go up to level 40. All right.
There's new stuff on the board.
All right, so let's go to gear. None of this matters. All right, suit. Got a metal, Titan. I've been absolutely obsessed with this game. I have been too, and I'm not even a massive Batman fan. But yeah, like I'm in love with this game. Like this game, I can't stop thinking about it, you know, like, and it's great when you're in that position, you know, like that's what gaming's all about. All right. Ooh, I'm gonna save that one. All right, what do we got for melee? Dang, I haven't got a good pattern or blueprint for a new melee weapon in a while. What was that? My first playthrough on this game? On this PlayStation? Yeah. You're breaking up a little bit. Yeah, I have 3 more levels to go on this playthrough. But I'm not even like that far into, like I'm still, we're about to do the assault on Kane Industries. All right, here we go.
Everyone ready?
Drones are ready.
GCPD at street level.
Every floor of Kane Industries is protected by proprietary armor. You'll need to scale the building.
Good thing I came prepared.
Oh, or it lowers the audio. Yeah, that sucks.
We're seeing increased League of Shadows activity all over the city.
Talia said they clear out once we take care of the port. Let's hope she's right.
You hate scaling the building? I feel you.
Put up that building already. I won't be able to hold these things off forever.
I'm working on it, Jason.
Good. Put on the roof. Now watch for security. Jacob Kane is one of the world's top military contractors. These won't be your standard guards.
What am I missing? I've literally done this before. Oh, there we go. I got it. What's up, Jordan?
This is pretty fun, not gonna lie.
I choked on that. Have you done any team-up takedowns yet?
To get inside.
They're pretty fun. About what? Oh, that's weird. I was told specifically the other way. And I was shown how to do it by the devs.
How did Kane even get?
Well, I don't know if they lied about it as much as maybe they just added it after the fact, you know.
To protect what needs protecting in there. Only his own tech will cut through it.
You'll need a laser cutter. Kane keeps one in the munitions storage area.
This is probably powerful enough to cut through that armor. It looks like it came straight out of an 80s
First
sci-fi
playthrough, you can't get all the abilities. No, you cannot. You need to get the last 10 levels.
Wait, it can talk.
Warning, this prototype is single-use only.
I only get one shot then. I can work with that.
Do I miss Iron Man or Robert Downey Jr.? I really haven't had a chance to miss him yet. Take the laser. Did you? Oh, do I have to take it?
Now that you've found the laser, you'll need a way to move around the floor.
If you could get your hands on an access card, we could rewrite it with your biometric signature. Heads up, guards coming your way.
Just what I was looking for.
I know we got the remote signal, but why hasn't Delta Team called in yet?
Need to get off this now.
Let's see what's up!
We're not alone here. Keep searching.
Danger, I'm hit!
How'd she lose me?
Hey, there's someone taking shots at me.
Looks like a lost target.
Hiding counts as a big
Shit, gotta take a look.
How did they not die?
Let's scope it out.
You better be gone.
Ah. All right, whatever. I did not think that they would spot me. I like very specifically ran behind them. Oh well, whatever.
Gotcha.
We need to rewrite the key card to match your biometrics. Look for the security station.
Belfry,
We'll take it from
this
there.
card doesn't work.
Were you even listening?
Oh. I have to rewrite the card's biometric data.
How can I do the tribute Slade shader or craft a legendary concussive suit? I got it. I don't. That's basically exactly what you have to do. Concussive is the one with the star, obviously. I don't think I have any yet. But yeah, the icon is the star. I don't know. I got it on my Xbox playthrough. I don't know if it didn't work. You might need to just try it again. Oh yeah, maybe go back to the Belfry. No, you don't even have to go back to the Belfry. It should just unlock. I mean, you can't. You can use it right away usually, but yeah, make sure you do that too.
Kane is not messing around with security.
It's worse out here.
I'm not quite that far in this playthrough, so I haven't had a chance to even get there yet. But I definitely got it on Xbox for crafting a legendary custom suit, because I love the Slade one. You know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah, that's true too. Maybe it was, you know what? That's actually exactly what happened. Willie, I think it is a bug. Because I crafted a concussive and I thought the same thing. But you're right, you can do an incendiary suit too. And I think I got it after I crafted the legendary incendiary suit. So that's a great point. I don't even have those challenges yet, I don't think.
We can reset the system from that security console for spotted.
Blueprints say this is where you'll find Kane's private elevator to the bunker.
There's a pretty cool Easter egg in here.
Blueprints at all.
If you listen to his audio file, you'll hear him like do a letter. I'll try doing the yellow incendiary suit. Yeah. If you like Black Adam, nice. I thought it was good. Nothing to write home about, but it was good. If you listen, I'll do the Sudoku. I'm wicked good at this. Sadat is like terrible. I watched him do it, and I had to like basically do it for him.
Some of this is going to be hard for you to hear, but it's necessary.
Huh. It's a Sudoku.
This is so easy.
Oh, I absolutely love Sudoku. Each symbol can
All right, so we got one of all three there.
Suddenly glad I'm not there.
The best professional and personal arrangement I could hope for. Her family did private security. I was
Yeah.
in the weapons business.
Actually, let's do this. Do the claw here. And then here we'll do the eagle face.
But Catherine has
And right here is going to be that one. And then this is going to be
willing to settle for a mediocre partner. She's always
this one.
and I support her endeavors 100%. Together, we're unstoppable.
All right, what did I get wrong?
Your mother wouldn't accept that there were things I couldn't tell her.
I got all those. Those are all right.
It looks.
Each block must contain a symbol. Remember?
Hold on.
Want the answers to.
Each block has a symbol.
We face this world arm in arm while keeping plenty.
Oh, I see it.
It is ideal, to say the least. We just wish
There we
you
go.
could understand what we see in each other.
Whew. Favorite character used so far? Definitely Red Hood. Yeah, I accidentally left 2 on one of them. I did that in the time it took Sadat the Gamer to do 1 row.
There's the rest of the office.
No, go back to his stream where he did it. And I literally nerd-splained it to him the whole time. That was so easy. Yeah, well, that's what he gets for all his boomer jokes. What's up, Naries? I don't know what that means, but might be insulting me. Maybe, I don't know.
Why would a globe be wired to a painting?
I don't know. Okay, high pony, I don't know what that means.
I bet Kane loves spy movies. This is armor too. The only thing that could get through this is Kane's own tech.
Alright, so...
Okay,
I think I got it, yeah.
Do your
What's up,
thing.
Aryan?
I am a laser drill. Serious.
After we beat this level, I'll give away my first bat cycle code.
You already said that. How do I make you cut?
Cut it.
Oh, I get it, Naries. I get it. High ponytail. I get it. Alright, my bad.
Negative.
Brace yourself.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Batgirl's my main on this playthrough. I think Red Hood will be my main moving forward. Oh man, two bots? It's not even fair. What do you get out of that challenge? Oh. Gotcha. You acquired epic increase.
Here we go.
I'm doing well, Nathan. How are you today, buddy? Thank you all for hanging out with me. Once we beat this level, I will have a new bat cycle code to give away. I took a hit because I was showing off the comic. And these are from the Hall of Comics in Westboro, Massachusetts. I have a link in the description to their shop, one of my favorite comic book shops to go to. They're awesome. Today they gave me a Midnight Suns poster. What's up, Joe the Prod? We're doing pretty good. It's from the comic book Midnight Suns.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's got it's a David Nakayama cover because they know that David Nakayama is about to check your comic shop for something nice. Yeah. And they gave me, or they saved the gaming version cover for issue 2. Oh, you're just sick? Sorry to hear that. Your favorite movie is Avatar. Interesting. Oh, I have to reactivate the drill. My bad. I knew that. I've done this mission before. I just wasn't paying attention. Should I hold off the redeeming the bat cycle if they have any? What do you mean? Redeeming the bat cycle works fine. It's the Disney or the DC Infinite that those codes are not working right. Yo, Scary Gary, what's good, man? Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate the thumbs up. Long time follower, right? Always good to see you, my man. Appreciate you. I love that ability. I got a team takedown.
Good to go.
That was so good. What's up, Neo Tengu?
That elevator. When you get access, us, get moving.
So when that elevator stops, the rest of this mission is up to you.
Oh wait, hold on. I got an
Use
email
your
from
judgment
DC
going
Universe. Request received.
Anything I should know before I get down there?
Yeah.
All we know is this elevator directly connects Kane's private office.
Oh, they gave me another code.
somewhere under
Nice.
the building.
So I'm going in there blind.
Well, because I finally got the code I was supposed to get. No, it's only the glitch is only DC Infinite. There's no glitch getting the Bat Cycle.
Be ready for anything.
All right. What's up, Mystical Dante? Morning Light, thank you. So I will actually have 3 codes to give away.
What was that? I should see what that was.
I fudged that up. I just ran in. I heard you fight somebody, so... You know, I don't even care. It's just bonuses. No, I know, but I didn't... I thought they were just fighting. What was I doing? What was I saying still for?
Kane set up his own war room down here.
What's up, Taladia?
And shadiness has layers.
Sweet new bike for your hot pink paint job. Yeah. Oh wait, I already did that. Yeah. Yo, Otter! Look at that. 4 years of Otter being a member. What you get?
Kane sure knows how to pick his team.
Oh, Morning Light. That's your lady. That's
They need to
right.
work on their reaction time.
Those races are certainly something. I'm going the wrong way. You think Nightwing's traversal is the best, Ladia? Oh, right, my bad. Which bat is this? This is Batgirl. Alright.
What was that?
Oh no! Look, Batgirl!
What's up, Gilbert? My day is going great. I hope yours is going well as well.
Down we go.
Oh.
Belfry, my key card won't let me access this inclinator. Is there anything
Exclamation point contest is going to enter you to win.
One definitely says
Bounce between Robin and Red Hood. Barbara's fun. Honestly, they're all fun. So exclamation point contest will get you the to enter. It's your Friday? Nice. Well, happy Friday to you, Gilbert. I hope you enjoy 2 days off. I love it. The Batgirl 1 and 2, yeah.
How big is Kane's security team?
All security personnel stand down. Threat is contained. Return to your patrols.
I'm still here. Crap. Talents.
Pinks, I'm loving the game, you know what I mean? This is my second time playing through on my second platform. I played it the first time through on Xbox. Now we're on PlayStation. Yo, what's up, Corey King? But yeah, we're gonna do a contest. I've got 3 codes now for Gotham Knight, Batman Gotham Knight Gilded City, the Bat Cycle.
To feed these things.
I'll do the giveaway once we get to the end of the
The
level.
last thing I heard was
What are your thoughts on the midnight character reveals?
I'm fine. But Kane must be
I'm looking
desperate.
forward to them
He'll
all
make
being
sense of my
revealed.
talons otherwise.
if he's
But I'm
desperate,
excited. I mean,
dangerous.
I think Morbius is perfect for Midnight Suns. I think Venom is perfect. I think Storm. I think we've kind of all thought Storm was gonna be one for a while. I think she's a perfect character model.
What's that? Hey, back
Oh, I knew it had to be her.
Batgirl.
This must be
Yeah,
where they
I don't know.
control
I don't
the
see him as a
powers.
Midnight Sun. Been using all of them.
This
Yeah,
power,
I'm the
use it
same
all.
way. I've enjoyed playing as everybody. It's been really hard for me to like stick to one character for the playthrough.
This reactor is wild. There's fire
What's up,
and toxic
Chief
gas
Courtney Mitchell?
everywhere.
But just remember, exclamation point contest will enter you.
No way through.
Oh,
Unless
there's chests on both
anyone up
ends.
for another hacking job?
I'm here. What do you
Oh yeah,
need?
that's right.
Anything in their system
You prefer
mentioned
Nightwing
reactor?
personally? Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought I would be like hardcore into Red Hood
That work for you?
over everybody, but like, they're all so good. Just need to get this one down here.
Belfry, we found a court hideout. We'll see if we can find something.
Yo, what's up, Sky Preacher?
Is anyone still there?
Robin, if you're trying to be stealthy. When I was at the studio, they actually recommended Robin for a specific mission because he has like stealthy footsteps. It was one of the bomb ones.
This is Gotham's legacy. Can't they see that?
All right, so perform silent takedowns. I think we can get them all. Or not. Yeah. Oh wait, no. I think I got through it. I got it. Yeah. Ah, it's all good. It's all good, Sky. We could always do a tandem takedown. Where'd they go? Oh, they got me. Oh well.
You're in over your head.
Double tap the LB. If you get out of there, I might be able to get him. You have to double tap LB when you're going to... Oh no, they found me. How did he know I was up there? So watch.
Belfry, please respond.
You do the LB and then... Oh, well, I guess I didn't do it right.
Down here, nothing gets in or out unless I say so.
Maybe there has to be
So
somebody
what?
there.
You wanted me to get this far.
I'm playing on just console, Hawkins. I don't really care about playing on PC. Alright, what do we want to do? I think I have to scan the door first. Kind of rushing through it. Like Batgirl. I'm also like trying to keep up with chat, so like I'm being a little careless.
Wonder if any of Kane's toys can help me get through that door.
Range control. This should be too difficult.
You can't defeat us.
Alright, I think we just need... I think it's rotated right... Oh, wait. I have to rotate it all the way around, don't I? Alright, so mine's in place. What's up, gamer GHX? Have you heard the voice line of Nightwing talking to Nightwing in the maze? I did not. That does sound pretty dope. Yeah, I'll, there's... Okay. I have not done double Nightwing on that. I haven't gone through that as Nightwing, but that's, that actually sounds pretty cool. It's good to know that that's... Yo, what's up, Casual? Imagine never playing... Dude, you have not set anything up with me, Casual.
These must fire the laser. Let's do this.
Insurance for all this.
Firing weapon system.
Casual, you know I got you anytime, right, bruh? What's up, Constable Moo? What's up, Functional Intelligence? What the hell is the bot doing? Yeah, you know what I mean? Bad guy Jay, I know, right? It's just health. Not that we really need it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna run right through it. I don't care. Oh, that's right. I forgot all about that.
Thinking you know what's best for Gotham, but you're fighting the wrong battle. The League of Shadows are fanatics who will slaughter half the city to purify it.
So your solution is to build an army to fight the League?
To save Gotham from itself.
Yo, what's up, Ikaranza?
Our new
How you doing, buddy? Good to see
They
you.
thrive in the shadows like Bruce did. Like
Also, hashtag or exclamation casual for an average time.
You're not ready for this.
Oh, dang. Well, that was a waste. Alright. There we go. Thank you, Dragon Souls the Unstoppable.
We won't let you get away with this, Kane.
We're gonna, after we take out Jacob Kane here, I'm gonna have a code to give away, exclamation point contest, and you can win. You can possibly win the brand new Bat Cycle. I have to be able to contact you on Twitter,
A submarine.
Instagram, Discord, or email. Oh yeah, let's get it to 100 likes too. We'll give the second a code away at 100 likes. saw many streams because I can't play the... Yeah.
You're like a cockroach. Take your best shot. You get one.
No thanks. You're not worth the effort.
I gave you a chance back at the orchard, but you failed me, like you failed Bruce. Like you failed to save your father.
Ooh, right in the face.
Gotham won't accept the court is real, let alone believe I'm the voice.
Doesn't matter, as long as they believe you killed Langstrom.
And what if I did? Huh? Where's the reporter who'll cover it? Or the cop who'll arrest me? Much less the judge who'll convict me.
The judge couldn't make it, but the rest are waiting outside for you.
My wife is still the commissioner. I'll be free before sunup.
Oh, the Talons? The Talons are dope. They're tough. Hey, look, it's She-Hulk.
Montoya.
Real ones know.
Kane as requested. Almost intact.
I'm not an Uncharted fan, if I'm being honest, Kevin.
Working with vigilantes, detective? Catherine will have your badge for this.
Hell of a trade if it puts you away.
All right. A couple more cutscenes here.
Open your eyes. These corrupt cops are conspiring with vigilantes to put me away.
No. It's, I would say, the 75% mark. Kane kind of looks like Two-Face. Now, you do know that Jacob Kane is Batwoman's father, right? And that's her stepmother.
Now you're in trouble.
Yeah, because there's a voice message.
Tell them I'm innocent.
Don't give me that shit, Jacob. Don't you say another word.
I can.
Yeah. Can't decide who I want to make. Keep switching, but would like to switch to one for the most part. I feel a clash. I'm just doing 4 playthroughs on 2 different consoles. So my regular playthrough is 1, and then my New Game Plus has another on both platforms.
We need to get these people out of here. Find who did this. Search everywhere. Search the rooftops. Go.
What's up, Adam? I do have the demon suit. It drops as a pattern or a blueprint. This was a tough one. Now we both have to kind of keep up with her. Or at least one of us.
Belfry.
Where'd she
Talia
go?
just
I don't see her.
assassinated Jacob and fled. We're in pursuit. We have to keep up.
Oh god, I'm off to a bad start. This is so much easier with Red Hood.
She's fast, but I'm
This is the new Bat Cycle, by the way.
There are only so many rooftops.
That I will have a code for here shortly. once we get through this little chase. I don't see her. Where'd she go? There we go. Yeah.
Belfry, I think she's going to Wayne Tower.
I'm on the fence about buying Gotham Knights until sale. Hey, look, if you're on the fence, Black Friday is going to be here before you know it, right? You know, we're like a couple weeks away from Black Friday. It's absolutely going to be on sale then. If you're not in a rush to do it, save your money and wait for it to go on sale.
No, we murdered him. The League of Shadows thanks you for your collaboration. Bruce was never this helpful.
You lied to us. You were in charge all this time. You've been planning to take over the League for years.
Decades. I have a clarity of vision that my father lacked. Without him, the League can reach its full potential.
You can kill him yourself and save us some trouble.
I didn't need to.
I'd tell you to leave, but somehow I don't think you're going to.
All right.
The Orchard Hotel was just the beginning.
What's up, AC?
Our
How do
work
you
in
block
Gotham
from
serves
entering?
A beacon, a warning of what is to come. In a torrent of blood,
You have to like press up, I think, or left on the arrow pad and then
I can
up.
see monologuing runs in the family. Trust me, it's not that intimidating.
I think there might be something in the start menu too.
I've only let you live this
All right,
long
exclamation
because
point contest, one last chance. When we get to the Belfry, we'll be giving it away.
I've done more for Gotham than you ever could. So you can go now.
And then we'll do another giveaway at 100 likes.
Nothing can stop
This
the
game will get
reckoning
a...
that's in motion. Farewell.
It's definitely never getting a 120. Like, do you realize how few games are at 120 frames per second? That's like not gonna happen. And the human eye can't even see 120 frames per second either. I think it will get a 60 frames per second patch. A lot of the WB games have that weren't there at one point or another.
Activity on the police scanner is dying down. Come back.
But yeah, 120 frames per second is definitely not a thing. Yeah, 4-player mode next month, yeah. That'll be next month. Alright, after this cutscene, last chance. Exclamation contest, enter to win.
Knew we couldn't trust her. We had Jacob in custody. We were finally gonna bring him in.
And now, she's got everything she needs to start the next phase of her plan.
She'll go after our allies first, to keep us out of the way.
Exactly. That's why I already sent them a warning. Lucius is holding up in a secure location with a small security team. And Montoya's scrambling people she trusts.
It won't be enough. They'll die without our help.
League attacks. All over the city. It's already started.
Yo.
There's new information on the board.
You broke up a little bit of that. Not familiar with that storyline as much, but all right. Gotcha. All right, so we're gonna thank you, Georgian. I'm Royal King. I completely. What's up, Jay Sanchez? By the way, what's up, Mortal Hero? I'll be honest, Royal King. I don't agree with that at all. I think it looks very next gen. I think it looks gorgeous. I mean, I'm sorry you feel that way. I think once you kind of get going on playing it, you really get a good grasp of just how amazing the game looks. But you know, that's certainly your opinion. Yeah, that's really all I can say. I love the game. What'd you get? Oh, what was that? How do you get that one? Really? What race did you do? Have you done like have you done like the traversals? Wait, maybe you switched to Jason and hold on, let me try that. Right, but hold on, let me switch to him real quick. Maybe it recognizes that you beat the races. All right, let me switch back to Batgirl. All right, we're gonna give this code away here in a moment. The contest is for this bat cycle.
I think we all saw it.
Did you do like their actual traversal things? It might be that. Yeah, like the one where he bounces. All right. That might be what it was then. All right, thank you, Chester. What's up, C. Lopez? Superintendent and Sega Genesis came out. No one spoke about how the games looked. Listen, I understand though. Like people are spending their money on this stuff, and they can have whatever reasoning they want. All right, we're gonna pick a winner here in just a moment. This is the BOSO 22 Bat Cycle. You can only get this in the Gilded City comic. So if you haven't seen it, this is out today or yesterday. And if you look at the last page right here, there's a code right here where the sticker is, where you can get the Bat Cycle. What's up, Akua? What's up, Kishev? So one last chance exclamation contest, and I'm about to pick a winner. So good luck. And here we go. And our winner is, drum roll, Nathan Mahone 0. Look at that. The only way is to get it from the codes, and look at that, you won. I do have 2 more codes to give away. So Nathan, how can I contact you to get you your code right now, right here, right now? I need to be able to do it on Twitter, email, Insta, Instagram. Can you send me a message on Instagram right now? JayShockblast. I'm actually going to give you the one from the book because I can take a picture and send it to you. It's going to have all the instructions in the picture. Let me know what your Instagram name is here in chat because I don't want to run into another situation where somebody steals a code. But send me a message on Instagram. Let me know what your name on Instagram is here. Oh, I see you. I see you. I'll send you a message right now. And that's definitely you. It matches your avatar. All right. Let me take a picture of your code. It has all the instructions. Yeah, I see you. It has all the instructions in the picture. I'm sending it sideways because boomer, I guess. I don't know. All right, and just let me know in chat that you got it because it is sent. And there you go. That's our first giveaway. We are going to do another one at 100 likes. So if you have not liked it yet, the stream, please make sure you do. All right, we'll see you, Gary. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What's up, Aaron Bess? So we've got more to give away. All right, contacts, collectibles. All right, crafting. I still don't have a shinobi. Yes. You got it? Awesome. You what? Oh, nice. Oh, so you got all the batarangs? Oh, the outfit, not the transmog. Gotcha. All right. So, gear. What am I looking for here? All right, hold on. Map. So the next thing it wants us to do is help Lucius Fox, help Dr. Tompkins, and help Detective Montoya. All right, I'm gonna fast travel to North Gotham, and then get Palomares, talk to her, and then we'll go down and help Detective Montoya. I haven't downloaded the game yet. Will I be able to redeem the code later? Yes. Yes. Let me know when you're done here. Yeah. What's up? Fighter pilots have been tested to find the type of plane in an image with just one frame. All the studies and research have shown that it is the average human eye cannot see above 60 frames per second. That's basically what I'm saying. So, are there some fringe cases where they've maybe found somebody that's extraordinary? Maybe, but it is like scientifically, the scientific, what's the word I'm looking for? Standard. No, the scientific standard that the human eye is not going to see above 60 frames per second. Perceivably. Yeah, I think the game is beautiful no matter what you play it at. I haven't played on PC, so I can't speak too specifically to PC. But I would imagine it looks great, you know? I would imagine it looks the best, because I think you have 60 frames per second on PC, though, right? The only time I ever have noticed any kind of frame drops or anything is in co-op, on the Bat Cycle, and in fast travel.
We have a problem. Talia's sent the League after some of our key allies.
No, your eye is not going to be able to register the difference. Like it might look a little crisper, but the frames per second is not why. Contacts unavailable. All right, so now we need to go do these across the rivers. There's two little fights we can do like right next to us though. Oh, your Crimson Bike.
Ready?
Relax, I'm just a regular everyday hero. Hell yeah.
That was dope. Oh, it keeps telling me what you've acquired. That's kind of cool. You've acquired toxic pistols, apparently. That's what it said. Crush Lemon says he's playing on Series X, and the game looks incredible. I think it actually looks better on Series X than it does on PlayStation. Like, not by a lot, but I definitely have had more issues on PlayStation than Xbox. There's another fight over here I'm going to just do. Icons, it says I'm on PC, and the only time I had frame drops. How does it play on PC, though? Like, I would imagine it's pretty smooth, right? I mean, I'm not really a PC player, so I don't necessarily love doing that, but love playing on PC. But I'm tempted. But I don't know if I want a third platform right now. Hate speech is unacceptable. Casual Avenger is hate speech. Definitely, if you guys want to check out Icaronza on Twitch, he is a great content creator as well that I've met through playing Avengers. I don't have his link readily handy, but I am okay if he would like to drop it. I'll get rid of these porno bots in a second. Thank you. Played co-op last night for a few hours, never had a problem. Nice. That's what I like to hear.
Same side.
That is what I like to hear. Also, of course, Uncle Casual Avenger, one of my favorite people. My co-host on the after show or the after party. I forgot what we call it at this point. After show. I'm blanking today. After show. Well, there's an after party and there's an after show, and I keep like throwing myself off. All right, we're coming, Lucius.
I'll be right there.
I'm almost there, buddy. Co-op is great on it. I have not done co-op on Xbox.
That's some fancy tech. That's some fancy tech.
says you acquired epic health increase. I want to get like a electric weapon because like I missed that.
You ready for this?
There's still somebody here.
With our allies out of harm's way, I think perhaps you should return to the Belfry.
Wait, isn't there one more? Did you do one without me? Oh. Alright, well, let's go do this one over here for Dr. Tompkins anyway. Did not really need to fast travel, but... so, is possible to get PS5 off Amazon? So I'm thinking about... Yeah, you can usually sign up to be notified when they're available. GameStop has been doing a lot of things where they've had them in store as well. Oh, wow, I think I'm about to get... I can hear them. Do you have your talent suits?
The League has Dr. Tompkins cornered. She locked herself in her ambulance.
I can get them for you. I can help you.
Protect her for long.
I'm just near one of the points right now, so that's why I asked.
Time for another round.
What's up, Nava? What's up, Leonardo? Everything's alright with what?
Glad to see you in one piece, Dr. Tompkins.
If I can survive the freaks, I can survive this too.
Still, you should go someplace safe. Just in case.
Alright, we got 26 minutes before the Midnight Sun
Who
stream.
need help. I'm not gonna let some idiots with swords scare me off.
If you say so.
Noon or 1
Call us
Eastern.
if you need anything.
Will do. Thanks. Again.
You think they'll do DLC with new villains?
Belfry,
Hopefully,
the League
yeah.
tried to attack
One of
Jacob.
them's
I
right
dealt
over
with
here.
it, but, oh.
I'm glad you were there.
Alright, right here. If you come right here, you should hear Alfred say something about energy. And this should be glowing and you interact with it. Like... Yeah. Yeah, so basically right here is one of the 5 spots you have to go to. And you basically just have to go to these 5 spots and then you can, you'll get the suit. Who am I talking to? King Greek. He is King Greek here on YouTube. So there's another one right here. Can you see my marker? All right, so there's another one right there. I don't know if you want to, like, you can screenshot or something for later. Or, there's another one, like, right here in the south side. Oh, why can't you hear? I just realized you can't hear him. My bad. All right, you should be able to hear him now. I forgot the whole time that your desktop audio, that my desktop audio is turned down. If you pre-order Midnight Suns, you get early. I don't remember. So there's one right there. Oh, there's one up here at Gotham University.
You don't get early access. You only get the Doctor Strange 30 days earlier.
There you go. So there's one right there at Gotham University. There's like a little hallway you go down. And then the last, I think this is the last one. It's at no, that's Gotham State Hospital, my bad. The Elliott Center. On the underground, like, shopping area.
Okay.
That's where the 4 spots are that you don't have. I realized after you... Oh, you know what? My bad. My bad, Nava. Let's just go back to the Belfry real quick. So, yeah, if you just go to those 5 spots and interact with the walls, you'll get the Talon suit.
Okay.
How do I know this? Because I know where everything is. Because I had to find everything by myself.
Do you know where my dad is?
I do not know where your dad is. And I'm not even going to make a joke to go with that.
All of my networks. No sign of Talia anywhere.
The lead.
Because I don't know.
She's here. We just have to find her.
Goddamn ninjas.
So... this is weird.
Weird like undead Talons coming back to life, or weird like... How do I keep losing this freaking game?
I love it that Spy Hunter is in this
like
game.
There was this reroute situation that I was tracking. But then there were fluctuations, and now... I think I found Talia.
What were you tracking?
At first it looked like nothing, but now...
Whoa. That's a lot of power that's been siphoned. Not necessarily definitive, except...
Except?
The power was diverted... here.
Isn't Arkham empty? Like, you know... collapsed?
It has been for a couple of years. And with our missing ninja friend...
Here. She's only been there for a few...
Is your dad in the game, Steven? I don't know.
Maybe it won't be too
Maybe.
bad.
Or, this is a trap.
Alright, before we start the Midnight Sun stuff, I'll do another giveaway.
We do.
I don't think we're going to hit 100.
Talia wasn't here just to mess with
Which is fine.
She's got something
What's
else
up, David?
up her sleeve.
Well, guess it's time to go back to that asbestos-encrusted shithole.
There's new data on the evidence board.
All right. So let me see what we got for gear here. We got ourselves a
What?
For the first time in the history of Gotham Knights, I have a shinobi style crafting.
Oh yeah.
I have never gotten one. It was I thought it was a myth. Hold on.
You know what, Jay? We should celebrate by having a dance.
By what?
Having a dance.
I don't have the dance yet.
I do.
Oh, all right. 1 sec. I have to send my friend a text because I've been bitching about it to him. All right, let's craft it. I've literally never, ever, ever seen... Oh, let me get out of here. Are you dancing? Let's see. Is he dancing? He's dancing. He's dancing.
Oh, no. My dancing is cut.
I know, Free Willy. I was literally playing the game for an entire week before anybody even had it. And I'm just getting it now. Can you even imagine? All right. So I've never even seen the crafting on it. But I got the Court of Owls transmog now. Finally, Shinobi. All right, let's see how it looks with Bravo. I've never seen her cowl changes. Oh, I like that. I kind of like that too. Oh, I like that.
Toxic.
I have Shinobi. The only one I'm missing now is Year 1 and Knighthood. So that's great. All right, melee, crafting. Craft that. And all right. And range, still not a better range. Oh wait, no, my range has 3 slots. Does the talent suit give you? No, it's just a transmog. Oh man, I can't believe I finally got that Shinobi suit. Sheesh. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. While I'm gone, I want you to do exclamation contest when I get back from peeing. TMI. I am going to give away a second Bat Cycle skin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you looking at what the new Bat Cycle looks like. This is the Bat Cycle skin you get for the comic. BOSO 22. The suits are just cosmetic. The transmogs are cosmetic, I should say. All right. So I will be right back in just a moment. All right, I'm back. Hopefully there's lots of contest people. All right. Good luck, everyone. You can only win once. All right. So, You had your chance while I was peeing. People left. It's okay. All right. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Winner. Sorry, it's warm in my room. I had to turn the fan on. All right, here we go. Winner, 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 winner. Who's going to win? Oh, we'll see you, Nava. The winner is Akua Owosu Ofori. How can I contact you? I hope I apologize if I butchered your name. I really and truly do apologize. How can I contact you? Twitter, Instagram, Discord, email. Name is Ghanaian. Nice. I think I was close, right? But I try to, like, be respectful, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say somebody's name wrong. It's just not what I'm used to. All right. How can I send you this code? Thank you, Sky. Just waiting to hear if you drop your Twitter, if you can drop your Insta, whatever is better. I just want to be able to... Garf. I just want to be able to send you the code right now. There's a PS4 console on Amazon for $500. That's crazy. You can get the skin in the comic, which came out yesterday. But I just want to see how I can send him this code. Wisdom, I don't think so. You sent a DM? Okay. Where'd you send me the DM? On Insta, maybe? Instagram? Okay, I see. Are you Moonbeam's Art? Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna send you a picture of the code, and it's gonna have the directions on how to redeem it. Okay. All right, I peeled the sticker. Let me rotate the picture. Done. All right. Whoops. Did you get the picture? Hold on. Let me try this again. There we go. I think I sent it. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. Well, enjoy. So here's what we're going to do. We've got 10 minutes until... so I'm glad we got that. Yeah, listen, people have their reason for doing whatever they want. If you play the game, I have not seen many people that have actually played the game that have not liked it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So... I'm not going to sit here and get too worked up about it. If people like it, great. If they don't, they don't. All that matters is I love it. I am like, I don't play that many video games anymore off stream and I've been just playing it so much because like I'm literally like in love with this game. You know what I mean? Red Hood's still my fave. But I'm enjoying Batgirl. I'm trying to stay with one character, excuse me, on each playthrough. So that's what I have going on there. All right, so here's what's going to happen here. In 9 minutes, we're going to be starting a stream for, or I should say they're going to be streaming Midnight Suns, an update for Midnight Suns. And I'm going to, we're going to watch that together. And then after that's over, I'm going to play a little bit more of Gotham Knights. And I'll give away one more code. So that's how we're going to handle that. I'm not going to like end this stream though. But I just want to like get everything ready because we just have a few minutes to go. All right, let's do that. All right, so we got that Firaxis game live stream starting soon. Let me pull that over here. So as you can see right here, they are starting here real soon. So we'll watch that in just a moment. I was very skeptical about a lot of things in this game, but I ended up loving it. Yeah, like Willie's a testament to that, right? So I don't want to leave the Belfry yet, but let's see what other quests we have. Actually, challenges, contacts. So now that I'm level 28, I should start getting Gotham Most Wanted. I should start getting challenges for that give me legendary stuff. And that's basically what I need. I need a legendary toxic suit on Xbox to get my Cobra colorway. The colorways are really cool. So when you go into colorway, this is the Cobra one. I like this. This is actually pretty sick. And then I'll obviously have the Atlantis for Aquaman. I actually like that a lot. But the Slade is just chef's kiss. And I believe you unlock these once you get knighthood. So, like, let me see if I go over to, hold on.
Which ones?
The tributes for each character. So, like, I know I have Barbara at knighthood. So I think I have hers. If I switch over to Jason.
I want to say no, because I have Tim knighthood. No. I have Tim's colorway, but I don't have his knighthood.
All right, hold on. Colorway, yeah, that's true. I don't know how I got it, but I do have on Xbox. I have Jason's colorway for everybody. What are they going to show in Midnight Suns? They're going to be showing Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, Storm, and maybe some other stuff. Deadpool took over their Twitter all week, and he has been leaking things. So basically, they're going to show off some new characters that I think are going to be part of the season pass. So that's what we have to look forward to. Yeah, their marketing has been amazing. I feel dumb, but this is... Yeah. Midnight Suns is the new Marvel game. It's a turn-based strategy game.
RPG.
You got to throw in the RPG.
I mean, no, just because most people see they see the card aspect and they forget that it is a legitimate RPG.
Yeah, that's true. Where's the beatdown interrupted?
I would also recommend you guys follow Twitter as well, because Deadpool been nice enough to leak codes for legendary editions for the game.
Oh, I saw that. That's crazy. All right. Will Marvel Midnight Suns be PS4 users? Allegedly. I would not be shocked if that gets canceled at some point, but we are...
As far as we know, we're still getting it. It'll be before the end.
Yeah, we're 4 minutes away from that starting. So So yeah, the Bat Cycle, I'm kind of jealous that you got Crimson. Crimson is the one I want the most. But if you look at some of the names on these different colorways that they have, what's up, Dara? Look at this. We've unlocked the Black Adam, which is gold.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that as a game.
Game's great. I'm loving it. We got Spoiler. Obviously, Spoiler is Stephanie Brown, who was Batgirl at one point. You got the Gray Ghost, Pastel, Tractor. Now, I don't know what Tractor is. I don't know a character named Tractor, so I'm not sure what that's a reference to. I don't know if that's like a John Deere reference, because it's the John Deere colors.
Steel could just simply be Steel, or that could be John Henry Irons.
You've got Azure, Crimson, Royal. I'm assuming. Oh, you know what it is? Azure, I would imagine, is Knighthood, Nightwing. I'm assuming Tractor has something to do with Tim Drake or Robin, maybe.
Panache is like the closest you would get to a cyberpunk Harley Quinn kind of skin.
Yeah. I really like diecast, strangely. Got Vinyl, Orchid. This one is just too much.
Yeah, I like diecast.
Tarantula, another reference. Steel. Gunmetal, Blackout, Bruises.
I'm sad there's no purple skin. Oh, no, I take that back, Orchid.
Boundless is really cool. I like Boundless a lot. That's got to be like a Barbara Gordon one. That's a Batgirl if I ever saw it. And then Panache. This is definitely a cyberpunk.
Yeah.
All right.
I want Orchid bad.
All right, we got 2 minutes on this Midnight Suns. So let's go ahead and switch over to that. So Midnight Suns is available on December 3rd. Second. Susan Games Tech God, you've been playing Batman Arkham Knight. Looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to you getting it, and I hope you enjoy it. Wish I had all these colors available in our actual suits. I don't disagree at all. That's actually... But there's going to be more colorways at some point, I'm sure.
He makes a fair point.
MMS creators. Starts at 10 minutes, realizing tag you all. Okay. I'm sponsored by Midnight Suns, so you know, and so is Greek. Greek is a 2K Next maker as well. I swear to God, I better have an exclamation for you. King Greek. I swear I have to have one. I know I did one. What's up, Verified? You beat Gotham Knights and now it's boring to you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it is not boring to me. How do I not have one for you? I swear to God I did one.
It's okay.
Maybe I just did Greek. Oh, that's me 6. Nightbot. Commands, custom. Ah, I do have one. It's Greek. Exclamation Greek. There we go. All right, here we go. So we are looking at Marvel's Midnight Suns right now. See what we got going on. Tapping in JayShockblast here. So I've been streaming Batman Gotham Knights, and what we're doing now is we're switching over to look at the new update from Marvel's Midnight Suns. After the stream is over, I'm going to break this off into a separate video. Let's do this again. What's happening, JayShockblast here? And we're about to look at the dev stream for Marvel's Midnight Suns. I'm recording it as well, just in case I can't edit my live stream out into a separate video. So this is the dev stream, December 2nd, Marvel's Midnight Suns. Pre-order to get the Defender skin. I think we're going to see some Venom. Oh, look at that.
Hello there, and welcome back to another.
You're making me want
developer
to
live
record this
stream
now.
live from
Yeah.
the
Well, you
Firaxis
can
studio.
use
I'm
anything
your
from my
host,
video.
Rachel Sema,
Okay, cool.
Senior producer here at Firaxis Games, and I am joined by Jake Solomon,
All
creative
right.
director of Marvel's Midnight Suns, and Joe Weinhofer, lead
Yeah,
designer
Brass Hound,
of
I
Marvel's
agree.
Midnight Suns.
Welcome, Joe.
Thank you. We're very excited to be
Joe's
here.
first live stream. We're very excited.
Since XCOM.
All right, let's see what we got going on in Midnight
Today we're going
Suns.
to be looking at some more tactical levels, some new characters.
New
checking out some
characters.
mission types. Reminder that the game is launching on December 2nd, so we're really closing in on our launch date. And for
It's like
viewers
5
who are
weeks.
new and who have never seen the game before, how would you describe Midnight Suns to them, Jake?
It is a pony simulator. No, it
Wish
is
you could
it is a
show me my
tactics
inventory.
RPG,
That'd be dope.
Set in the Marvel Universe, set in the supernatural side of the Marvel Universe. So, as a brand new superhero called the Hunter, which we designed alongside Marvel, a customizable hero, you lead heroes from all across the Marvel
I
Universe
like the
into combat.
caption
and
in the
then
background. I
after
want
you
that.
go back to your superhero
Yeah.
base called the Abbey, and you live alongside them. You develop
You didn't play the other
relationships with them,
characters?
you get to hang out with them, see them develop
I think Nightwing is going to be very important once we get into that 4-player co-op.
live stream. Today we're talking about the combat stuff.
Nightwing and Batgirl, because they both.
Mid to late game mechanics.
Well, she heals and overclocks too.
What some of our later game enemies and a mission would feel like when you have your characters really powered up and get into that deeper gameplay combat progression.
This is why we went design heavy for this live stream.
Yes.
We're going to talk about details, so send your questions in.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We will be taking questions for Q&A at the end of the stream, so make sure to drop those in the stream you're watching. And I think now that we've heard more about the game, we should go ahead and jump right into the first mission.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so
Show us someone new.
Squad in this mission, we have Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
Ooh, Spider-Man.
And we have
Nico
Ghost Rider,
and
Robbie
Ghost Rider.
Reyes, and we have Nika Minoru, the amazing, the unpredictable witch from the Runaways. So we're going to talk about each.
I
of these
really want to
characters.
see who they're going to show off for new
I know we're gonna
characters.
kick off with Spidey.
Nico,
Let's
the
talk
best
about,
character in the
Spidey,
game.
What he's like in combat, he is great at distributing damage to multiple targets. He's not like dealing massive damage to single targets. He's more about distributing the damage out there.
Yep, and he's great at using the environment. So I'm opening it up with his chain strike here, where when it's upgraded, you can actually hit 4 targets with it. If
Wow.
each successive target is paid.
So a lot of people are scared off by the cards, but after playing Mario and Rabbids, I'm honestly way less scared about the cards. It's just turn-based, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's story difficulty.
Yeah,
Nico would have been on my team if not for Deadpool.
So we're definitely up in the challenge here, so we'll see how I do.
So yeah, as you said, Spidey is the absolute best at using the environment.
Right.
Willie's got to be
axes that
hyped about
benefit him
Spidey
using
here.
The environment. He's got lots of abilities that benefit him when he uses the environmental. So when you bring him, you always want him kind of using all the environment.
How do we feel about the blue in Spider-Man suit? It's kind of a dark blue for him, I think, right? It's something new, yeah. I understand people that want to play this like it's a Marvel Ultimate Alliance, but like it's a turn-based strategy game, you know? And there's definitely a world for that.
And
you and about
700
million other people.
And an important thing to note here is
Oh, wow.
that he will be available on all of our platform releases.
Yes,
very true.
Oh, Xbox. All platforms for Spider-Man. Unlike
I like how that specifically has to be stated now because of.
Down the topple. Yep, and the marksman was camouflaged, so it was concealed.
Spider-Man is not a console-locked exclusive.
AoE and area attacks. Force him to reveal. So force him to reveal himself. Now I can try to get some more damage on him. So let's go ahead and do that here with Ghost Rider.
All right, so we finally get to use Ghost Rider to talk about Ghost Rider at a high level. Very, very, very powerful.
Yes.
Deals massive amounts of damage to area damage. He deals single target damage. The thing about Ghost Rider, though, is that he's a little trickier to play because he also deals damage to himself a lot of times. There's a cost to the things he does. So he's kind of like the Dark Hunter branch. There is a cost to playing a lot of Ghost Rider's cards. And so when you do that, you just have to play him the right way. The benefit being, of course, he does.
That definitely is Amazing Spider 1 or 2 color blue.
So
Yeah.
even though the marksman went concealed again, I'm going to be able to take him out with this other topple trap here and Ghost Rider.
That's. I love the way that you can like do this. You know what I mean? Do they got Black Spider-Man in this game? I'm sure they will. His Midnight Sun suit, it is black and gold. My buddy Superior Chris did a nice cosplay for it.
So Danny Ketch was the Ghost Rider in the early 90s. Danny Ketch had a lot of the awesome powers. Danny Ketch was Ghost Rider in the original Midnight Suns comic book. And of course, those were two motorcycle riding Ghost Riders. We have Robbie Reyes. So Robbie Reyes is an awesome young guy from East LA. He drives a car, which, you know, which we have the ability there.
I've got that ability in my hand. I'll see if I can.
You don't mind the dark blue?
So, and Robbie Reyes has.
It might just be the environment too, because they are in like a.
You're just glad Yuri. So Yuri is at Rhode Island Comic Con next week, and I'm debating bringing my Funko Pop for him to sign. The only thing I don't like is that he charges more to sign Funko Pops, but it is what it is.
All right, so let's cap that off. We've got Hell.
I feel like I kind of have to.
One of my absolute favorite abilities. So to talk about how cool Ghost Rider is,
you can see the Hell.
Oh wow.
That no, that is awesome.
Yo, that was yeah, specifically Funko Pops. They're like $20 more. That was sick.
I was seriously wondering if they introduced the Hell Charger into any of his moves.
Yeah, we'll see how it pays out.
Let's see how this plays out.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
while Joe saves his game here, a couple questions that we have. So from Taco Martinez on YouTube.
Taco Martinez.
Do we have DLCs planned after release?
We do, and we are going to talk about that with a little bit more detail, probably towards the end of the stream. But we do. We have a season of DLC planned, which players can get as a package. They get that if they order the Legendary Edition of the game. It has 4 heroes, and they all have their own story. It has its own unique story
Venom.
to integrate into your game at any point.
Morbius.
Heroes, and we are excited to talk about that.
Storm.
Yeah.
All right.
Moon Knight.
The Shield Guard.
What about Deadpool?
Punched Ghost Rider so hard.
I'm 100% sure Moon Knight is in the game. What's up, Spencer? Not a game for you, but I think a lot of people like. Yeah, that Spencer. That's absolutely the attitude to have for me. You know what I mean? I would love to play every game with these characters, but some games aren't for me. You know what that game is? Marvel Snap. Not for me. I'm not playing it. But I'm happy for the people that are enjoying it. You know what I mean?
So Nico, she has the staff of one, and she is a witch with powers in her own right. In our game, what that means is that her abilities are a little more unpredictable. They add a little bit of randomness, but the randomness is all triggered when the ability is drawn into your hand. So we have this effect called roulette, and we can see there. Basically, it means this card could do this thing.
Morbius I think he's playable because he has a Midnight Suns suit.
We'll do something different next time and something different.
Plus, in the comics, Morbius is a member of the Midnight Suns often.
The other thing about Nico,
He's an original member.
Incredibly powerful. Probably the
there you
best heroism moderator or generator in the game, besides maybe Doctor Strange. She's up there with him. Absolutely. All right, so she, depending on the roulette of your cards, she can also deal massive amounts.
Right, so this ability that I'm using, Swarm, actually has variable amounts of damage, which I think the one I just did was about 100, but I've got another copy in my hand that only dealt 52. So that was a pretty bad roll.
That's a good example.
On the roulette.
Right?
But
ooh, Witchfire.
Should I risk it? So Witchfire, so Nico also does
What is her
have...
curse doing right now?
Curse is stun, so that would also be pretty good right now. Although, I'm going to leave the Shield Guard. He's going to detonate.
It's Morbid time. Wasn't the one Ultimate Alliance DLC with Morbius Midnight Suns themed? Sort of. I don't think they termed it that.
We might be able to recover
this. There you go. And you mentioned...
But it did have Moon Knight, Blade, Morbius, and someone else.
Can you talk a little bit about difficulty in Midnight Suns, the options, all of that?
I bet this game is going to be a blast on PC, too.
No, we have...
Like, this seems like the type of game I would play on PC.
Increasing the difficulty will bump up both the health and the damage that enemies will deal to you in combat. We also will change the amount of revives that you can use for your heroes. And I think at the very highest difficulty levels, the number of enemies that you'll face in a mission will also change. So highest difficulties when you get up to Ultimate 2, Ultimate 3, I think there are more reinforcements will come in.
That's right.
So it gets
Interesting.
very, very challenging. So this is kind of a mid-tier difficulty that we're playing on right now.
Heroic 2.
Heroic 2.
Heroic 3 is probably my favorite to play on, which I think feels, if I could make a comparison, it feels like classic or
Oh, Punisher, you're right.
difficulties. It's challenging.
I don't remember what the theme was, but it was not Midnight Sun specific.
All right, so we've revived Ghost Rider.
Yep, I used one of my revive cards. I think I might only have one.
Oh, look at that.
That was a great combo. So there's an upgrade you can unlock for your heroes later in the game where at the start, if you knock back an enemy into a hero, both the enemy and the hero will take damage. But now that I'm later in the game, I have an upgrade that lets me, that lets the heroes react with a counterattack of their own when you knock an enemy back into them, which is extremely powerful.
And that's actually a Spider-Man research project.
That is a Spider-Man.
Deadpool is making Spidey a PlayStation exclusive.
So one question about Nico,
He is not.
From King
It was just Curse of the
111
Vampire.
on Twitch. How difficult was it creating Nico?
Wait, did they
the
tweet
best
something like
character
that?
in the game, and her play style, and were there any issues in her development?
Well, sure, because I think that if you really know Nico, you know that her staff of 1. So narratively, in the 616, the comics universe, the staff of 1, the way it works is that she can only cast a single spell one time, right?
Yes.
And so she can say, if she says, you know, fire or be gone, she can only do that one time. The staff of 1 will not do it again.
Or
and so,
it will do something, but will have very unpredictable
yes, very unpredictable
effects.
results. And for that reason, the comic, she like knows a bunch of languages because that's a way around it, you know.
There are loopholes, of course.
But for us, what we decided to do then was say, well, she's a powerful spellcaster in her own right. We're going to take that unpredictability from the staff of 1, and we're going to bring it over into her gameplay.
Yep.
And so again, it was really fun. Once we realized we were going to do that, it was fun because we don't have unpredictability in this game. That's not really anything that's featured anywhere else. And so it's fun for Nico. We can push
It's
her
kind of
above
crazy that watching this, I'm super excited for it, but I also want to get back to playing Gotham
Design
Knights.
challenge to figure out how we could work in her unpredictability, but still stick to our rule of, you know, when you have cards in your hand and you always understand what their effect is going to be. She's the one character that pushes outside that.
These fights are kind of long. I know that they're drawing it out and they're like really explaining what they're doing, but
happens to KO an enemy, she'll recast it again.
I'm hoping that I would love to see them just play the mission and see like how quick one of these missions can go.
Yeah, so we can watch her use this. But if you can kind of manipulate, if you know.
Oh, that was cool. Overkill. Overkill.
I would call out the animators and the job they did on her animations. They are phenomenal.
She looks
fantastic.
Nice.
So, all right.
I love the like.
Probably because
I love all the like graphics and stuff. Oh, look at that! I love these comics that you can create at the end.
Yep. And we've got our custom comic book cover generated here, the Masters of Light.
That's cool.
So let's head back to the.
Am I excited for God of War? Yeah. Yeah, I never went back and finished the first one, but I'm excited for
We're
it.
still always controlling and playing as the hunter back in the Abbey. So we've got our hero squad coming back.
That's right.
And then we'll have the hunter go to sleep and get ready for the next day.
We did get another question from Twitch. This one's from Alpine Kitty. Have you had to tranquilize Deadpool to keep him out of the live stream today?
Yes.
He's been raising some havoc here.
Persistent.
Yeah.
Persistent. Deadpool is persistent, and I can appreciate that. So yes, we'll have more to say on him in just a little bit.
All right, so that confirms Deadpool's playable.
His petitions have not gone unnoticed. All right, so we've got set up here in a sec for our second mission. Now this one, we're actually going to bump up the difficulty even more to Heroic 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So really setting us up for a challenge here. And we're going to be looking more at, this is more of a mid to late game mission where we're going to be in our second region of the game, which is the
So I'm
Southwest,
gonna,
where we're finish the storyline in New
I don't know,
York,
Spencer.
you know, story
I don't know
missions
how
in
I feel about
Southwest.
that.
And we're going to be using
Just finish up your first playthrough as
Blade
Nightwing. Nice,
and
Gavin.
Ghost Rider again, but with much more upgraded abilities and more powerful.
And modded, and we'll talk about that once we get
so-
into combat as well. But yes, we're going to take, Joe is going to take a little more time with this mission because it's going to be tougher. It is definitely going to be a tougher mission, which is exciting.
That's right. And in between
No, I
missions,
just want to see
as
the
you
new
alluded to,
characters.
as a player, I get to go and explore the Abbey.
Like, I feel like I get it, okay? I feel like I
We'll be,
understand
exploring that in our next developer live stream.
what we're gonna get here, but I just want to see the characters.
Characters. We have Doctor Strange and Tony Stark and Captain Marvel all kind of serve as vendors in the Abbey and can help you upgrade your gear and work with the gamma coils you recover in combat to get new card abilities.
And then there's all the friendship and the relationships
stuff.
and so we will dive.
Look at that Blade toy.
Absolutely. Yeah, very excited to show that off. But okay, I think we're about set here.
Yep.
Perfect.
So
let's jump in.
We're looking at squad select.
Do we have the decks we want? Do we have the abilities
Yeah, I think
we
so.
want?
I want to check a couple things here. So let's see.
And we can show this here.
Oh, look at that.
We can show this. So we're kind of choosing what abilities we want.
Right, so this is Blade's deck. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So his deck, he's got a bunch of modded cards already. So every ability in the game starts out with its kind of base version, which Jake and Garth were showing a couple weeks ago. You can upgrade them, which is a kind of a preset mechanic, or preset, like we've determined.
What's up, SP?
What
Level 21. I don't want to do
But then you can also
any help. Just keep doing missions for the contacts.
So, for example, this version of Quick Strike has applied.
See, this is what overwhelms me a little bit. There's like a lot going on here. You know what I mean?
See, this already has on KO.
Like the deck building.
That's really good, especially for a quick ability, which I know I'm going to be using to KO enemies. But let's see.
I'm going to be relying on Tricks Ridiculous for this. I feel like this game is going to be perfect for Tricks.
From the stream, how many cards can you have for each character?
So every hero goes into combat with 8 cards, right? 8 abilities. And there's some rules about them, but you can really mix and match from a lot of different abilities for the heroes, especially once they become modded. Depending on what kind of hero, how you want that hero to play. Do you want to deal more damage? Do you want it to be a little more supporty? So they all bring 8 abilities into combat. And then they have some additional abilities. And what we see here, actually, is we see that we're bringing in 2 combo cards. And that's because we have so much friendship among all of our heroes in the Abbey that they're going to start generating these combo cards, which will show up in missions as well.
We've also got
and combat
a set of
items.
combat items that we can bring. So I know this is a destroy device mission, so I'm going to bring this anti-material charm, which I can specifically use against devices. So I know that will probably be pretty useful. And the nanite edge item gives bleed. We know Blade really likes when enemies are bleeding. It boosts his damage a lot. So I'm going to make sure that's as well. So
we're going to bring, and we see here, and we can go, because we're going to bring Ghost Rider back with us. And this is just an upgraded version. We want to show.
Right, so you can see, he's got a bunch of
I kind of want them to bring people they haven't shown yet. You know what I mean?
So this will be a much later game version of Ghost Rider in our progression.
Yeah, you know what? Here's the thing, though. There's going to be lots of people streaming at SP. Look at that walk-in. That's kind of cool.
Suit armor on there for Blade and Ghost
sometimes you just got to watch people play it, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Destroy Hydra devices. I just kind of wish they didn't show Ghost Rider again. I kind of wish they showed like Captain Marvel or someone they haven't shown. Oh, they showed Captain Marvel last week, I think.
I want to make sure we talk about the fact that this is the first time we're really showing off a pretty big number of Hydra enemies in our live stream.
Well, these are the Lilith enemies, actually.
Or, I'm sorry,
this mission now looks like it has a full demon lineup. So this is, again, later in the game, the Earth is starting to become overrun by Lilith and these demonic monsters that the heroes now have to contend with. So we've got a Lilith Guardian back here protecting one of these 2 devices that I need to destroy.
Super strong dude who shield stuff.
Yep. Over here we've got a
And just a reminder, after this is over, I am going to be switching back to Gotham Knights, and I will have another code to give away for a bat cycle.
Cap here, try to take out some of these minions, and we'll be off and running.
Right, so these are the Shadow Hounds. They tend to focus their attacks on one target at all times. And if you try to taunt them, they will all be taunted. So they're kind of a unified front in that regard.
So Cap's got this great spang ability where if its enemy is targeting him, it'll deal more damage, and that's great for Cap because he's always taunting enemies. He wants the attention to be on himself. So, okay, I just spent my heroism on that. So let's just prep this turn.
Yeah, so Cap, we've had him before. Cap is a great support hero, right? He's great at defending, but he can also be, this this goes to the abilities you bring into combat. You get to choose what those are. Cap can be a massive offensive juggernaut, or he can be a much more supporting defensive, or anywhere in between those two.
So I'm trying to get this other elite Shadowhound next to the explosive, so then I can
explode
set
it.
that off and deal a bunch of damage to both of them.
Set it off.
So last week we played with one of Jake's favorite characters, Magic. Joe, what would you say is your favorite character in our lineup?
Ooh, I really like Doctor Strange. I think his abilities get very kind of meta and interesting and weird.
And Joe designed them.
And I'm biased because I also designed his abilities.
To be fair, I designed Magic, so that's
yeah,
fair.
we're biased, but no, I also really love Cap. Cap has always been one of my favorite heroes, so he's very fun to play with. Okay, I think I'm about out of stuff.
Exactly, SP. It's exactly. I think people get overwhelmed by the thought of what the cards are gonna do, but it's basically just a fun way, a different way of really using different skills. You know what I mean? Bringing different skills into battle.
You've got to be kidding me. Okay.
This is good. We can talk. Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Oh my gosh, you are in trouble actually. Okay, let me. There's a couple things that happen here that I need to talk about.
Yeah. All right. Let's take a moment here.
A couple things happened on the AI turn that made this turn into a very, very, very.
What's up, Cammy? Can't wait for the new Wolverine game. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God.
Is Plague Tale
So first
Requiem?
of all, we see Sabretooth has entered the mission.
I've never played it,
Any
Susan.
of the fallen enemies, any of the villains in the game, can enter these general missions as a reinforcement. They can surprise you. It doesn't happen that often, but it does happen sometimes.
They can show up randomly.
And then they're an incredibly difficult enemy when they show up, and now you've got to face off against the fallen. And Sabretooth, you're going to see why he's so difficult. And then what we saw was the Dark Legion has the ability to clone its allies. And it happened to choose to clone the most difficult
enemy
ally
on
the
this
Guardian.
map right now, the Guardian, who is blocking the objectives that I need to.
Right. So good luck, Joe. Yeah. I have not seen this mission play out. I swear to you. So we will see how this goes. All right. So here's one of Captain America's.
Cap's one of his epic abilities, so you'll unlock it later in the game. But I love the name. I still smile every time I remember you coming up with a Brooklyn handshake. The Brooklyn handshake. It's beautiful. Okay,
We do have a quick question from Twitch from Synchro Champ.
Okay.
Oh, Synchro.
Joe, take some time.
Collect
yourself here.
Yeah,
Can you talk about how many villain or villain factions are in the game?
Yes. I'm not sure really, there's two big villain factions. Villains are something else. There are how many villains?
I want to say 4, 5? 6? I don't know. There are a lot of characters. There are a lot of characters. Not all the characters in the game will fight you in combat. That will still show up in the story.
Right.
But I know we have at least 4 fallen. There are definitely 4 fallen villains.
So 5 villains.
Yep.
And Sabretooth here actually has 2 forms. So Sabretooth appears as a villain, and then he appears in this later game mission. He has now become corrupted. So you're going to fight him uncorrupted and corrupted. And lucky enough for Joe, the corrupted version of Sabretooth is much tougher.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we do have another. There's really 2 types of enemies. There's Hydra, there's Lilin. They have some variation between them, and then there's a 3rd type of enemy which we haven't shown, but I wouldn't call them a full faction really. But they're an interesting enemy that you get to fight, and they're very, very different. They fight very different from Hydra or Lilin.
Right. So the interesting thing about Sabretooth is he has frenzy, which means that
All the time.
He has permanent frenzy, which means that he is not going to act on the AI turn. He will act after I play a certain number of cards. So right now, I've got 2 card plays left before he takes an action. So
we should say, Joe, we just fixed an exploit with this, didn't we?
We did. Where if he was the only enemy left on the map, you could just end your turn forever and he would never take any action.
And we were like, hey, wait a minute.
That's probably not good.
So
we'll make him
fixed
take an attack. Or he'll actually attack at some point. So he can be very dangerous if you don't handle him correctly, because he will just keep hitting you every 2 actions every time you try to do things. Okay, I think
I'm excited for Spider-Man 2 as well.
Right. So what we've got here is we've got a Dark Legion. That's full up. We've got 2 Guardians.
The one Guardian's pretty weak though, so I think I'll be able to take them out.
Ooh.
That's not good. also, this is Heroic 3, so they're going to deal a ton of damage when they hit me.
A ton.
Oh,
And Wounded
yeah.
is
Look
such a bad status effect. So Wounded, what that means is that when a hero is wounded, or an enemy is wounded, oh boy.
Oh boy.
The Dark Legion just happens to clone himself.
The other thing the Dark Legions do is clone themselves, which they will also do every time you attack them.
And by the way, those clones can then clone themselves, so they can clone
Oh my
allies,
God.
They can really get out.
This is intense.
Quick question about the wounded status. So we got a question from Profiteer on Twitch. Is this going to be like XCOM, where injuries carry over from mission to mission?
No.
Status effects do not. But a character can get injured if they take enough damage in combat, and then you can always choose to bring an injured hero onto combat, but they will suffer some negative consequence for bringing them.
They will just have to play around.
They might start with some extra cards in their deck that can't be played, or they will start with less than their max HP, or start with a debuff. So there's some kind of negative modifier that comes from that.
Now, this is another, again, we're going deep in combat this time. This is a mechanic, the Drain Soul, if you could just highlight that for a second.
Yeah,
so some of our heroes have these, a hero we're going to showcase later. These are abilities that build power over the course of the encounter. So Drain Soul is a good example. Every time you use Drain Soul, all Drain Souls are going to get more powerful. They're going to cost more heroism, but they're going to do more attacks every time. They're going to change.
Will it be on Game Pass or free?
Drain Soul has lifesteal on it.
I promise you guys, once this is over, we're going to get right back to playing some Gotham Knights, and I will have a code to give away.
Which is going to be more.
Which is going to happen first.
But I'm sponsored by Midnight Suns, #1, and I'm like just so excited to see the new characters that they're going to...
Okay, I did get the lifesteal first, so he's okay. Oh no, but now Sabretooth is acting.
Oh, that's Sabretooth.
Okay, he's just charging up.
I just realized that was Sabretooth.
Sabretooth's now doing his Fatal Fury charge up, which means that his next action is going to be particularly devastating. So I want to make sure
we kill him.
I think I can KO him.
Right.
Oh, it might not be enough. Let's see. All right, we'll take a chance here.
Right, so this ability is quick, and we talked about those.
Oh, he had one sliver of health left.
If you were to KO,
Lash deals damage to Ghost Rider, and he was wounded.
And he was wounded, right? So, and that's Ghost Rider, right? He is the highs and lows of.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's get Blade in here.
Okay. So if we shove.
Blade's gonna be able to take out Sabretooth, so we'll stop his Fatal Fury attack. So Sabretooth should now be taken care of.
Nice.
Interesting thing about the Guardians, of course, whenever they take damage, they're immediately taunted, right?
All right. So Sabretooth ran away. So we've at least gotten him taken care of. Now I just need to somehow survive.
You think they'll add DLC? Yes, I do. I know they will. When I was in Montreal at the studio, I asked him about it.
Now, Joe, we were looking at the end of the mission menu on your last mission, and you only got 1 star. You know, not to remind everyone, but
Thanks, Rachel.
Yeah, no problem. How are mission stars calculated?
They are calculated based on how many turns it takes you to beat the mission, how many, if any of your heroes are KO'd, if you do things like if you fight a villain, you'll get extra ratings. Generally, it's mostly based on how long it takes you to finish the encounter.
Yep, it's exactly what Joe said. If you face a villain or if you get KO'd, those are positive or negative, and that's just basically a mission par for turns. And then of course those star ratings translate to the gloss you receive, which is our cosmetic resource.
Question from David Riley on YouTube. Do all characters gain XP after a mission, or just the ones that you bring?
Just the characters that you bring on the mission, and they gain XP from playing their abilities. But we do have a system where if you're, all the heroes will slowly level up to stay close to the Hunter's level. So we know the Hunter's a character most players you'll be using the most.
Alfie?
They're required on all the story missions. So there's not a huge danger of any.
Yeah, Gotham Knights. We're gonna get back to Gotham Knights in a moment.
But our missions also will adjust based on the squad that you bring. So the level should always be comparable to the heroes that you're taking on the mission. All right, so you got some more Shadowhounds here. I think one of the Dark Legion split again. So Corruption is a damage over time status effect that looks like it works similar to Bleeding, but it looks like it is just being kind of spreading around the battlefield here. I do not have a lot of good options. So let's redraw some cards.
So, and this actually goes to...
Yo, what's up, Otter?
Like, Cap is down.
Happy birthday to Guardians. Yeah, exactly. Great game.
And so what we've got is Ghost Rider, and then Blade, and Blade's loaded out with some heroic cards, and so we've gotten to a situation where we've got a lot of heroic cards in our hand, and so it makes it tough. We got to build up some heroism to play some of these.
Right, so I think what I'm going to try here is Blade's Relentless deals more damage if a character's already damaged this turn.
Oh, isn't that helpful?
Just using Shove on to knock the Shadowhound back, I can now take him
beautiful.
out. So that is a step in the right direction. Blade was wounded now.
This is a tough one, man. I will say, this is a pretty tough one.
No crossplay on Gotham Knights.
Okay, well, let's do this. I can get vulnerable.
But I have it on both Xbox and PlayStation, Otter.
Take more damage, and then I can use this special break mission card. So certain mission objectives will have unique cards that appear on it directly related to the objective to help you complete it. So this break card is very good on this objective, and because now I just applied vulnerable to the device, it's going to take even more damage. So that'll put us in a decent spot. Oh, perfect. So we actually took it completely out. So we've only got one device left. If Blade can survive. Oh, I didn't even notice Cap got down. Cap got taken out too.
We were just talking about Gloss there for a second.
You spent your revive already.
I spent my revive to get Ghost Rider back.
Okay,
well. So this is going to be close.
Oh, you're on PC now?
On a hard mission, it can get really challenging.
Be better as a physical card game?
So quick question from YouTube, from Awesome Watt Will.
I watched a trailer for this game and it sounds honestly not my type of game, but...
how do you unlock those cosmetics?
So basically, it's
Let's talk about the hunter versus the heroes. In fact,
it's in the what's the word I'm looking for? The mystical universe of Marvel. Supernatural side of Marvel. Yeah, the mystical supernatural side of Marvel. And you know, you're going after Lilith.
Hang out with that hero.
Who is reborn, and just I don't know. It's a card-based turn real-time strat or turn-based strategy RPG. There's a lot of things to say. So if you're not into turn-based games, it could be tough. You know, I'm watching this and I'm saying there is no way I'm playing on this difficulty. There's a lot going on here. Like this is a long mission.
Tons of different suits.
So there's like 12 different characters to start from the Marvel Universe. So like the Avengers basically pulled in a bunch of mystical, supernatural characters to be part of this. So that's why you got Blade, you got Nico Minoru, you got Ghost Rider. You know, Doctor Strange, who's obviously an Avenger, but...
I used the quick ability on a Dark Legion that did not actually KO them, so that was not fantastic.
Is this multiplayer? I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No multiplayer.
So
no
the
multiplayer,
has a
yeah.
mod on it. On redraw, gain Concealed.
Oh, that's
Concealed
such a good mod.
Is extremely powerful because it means that none of the enemies are going to be able to attack Blade.
How many are targeting Blade right now?
Played XCOM originally came out a ton. I prefer to push buttons when I play heroes. Can we get a new Blade? Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, XCOM is definitely... This is the people that made XCOM. So it's definitely, you know, in that realm. But instead of having... Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. I guess we're restarting soon.
All right.
Thanks, IT.
Enterprise mission.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally went to click that. I thought that was my computer.
In the meantime, let's take some quick questions.
Yeah, I can still.
Sorry about that, everyone. All right, so Grug16 on Twitch is asking, is Midnight Suns
that was funny.
On a grid?
No.
It is not.
And we're back in.
Not.
No, Midnight Suns is not played on a grid. It's free movement, so you move your characters anywhere where they wouldn't obstruct any other characters. That's important because instead of it being grid-based, it's more linear. So think about more like a game of pool where you're lining up shots and everything is a very linear, directed.
It's a little Hearthstone-y, yeah. I think it's kind of like Hearthstone and XCOM had a baby.
But it's more of a
if you ever played Slay the Spire or Obelisk, The gameplay are pretty much exactly like those, or Persona as well.
Yeah, so I guess Persona, I've never played. Slay the Spire, my buddy Madman loves, so I've seen him play it.
So playing the Hunger.
What's the other game he loves? Phantom Dust, I think. Very old school Xbox game.
Okay, so that is something. Can take both those guys out. And okay, well, yeah, but
How we doing? How we doing? What do we got?
I don't have any redraws. I have no items to give me redraws.
And what do we have? What are we facing? Just one Dark Legion?
It's no. There's a bunch of them left.
Never mind.
So
he's fudged.
Well, let's see how it goes. All right, well, Blade took Bleed.
What happens when you lose a mission?
Well,
the devs lost their own game. Kind of like Fire Emblem.
Reload and go back. We always have auto save.
Don't reload. Go back to main menu, please.
Before you start a mission, so you can go back and pick a different one or bring different heroes.
Please don't play it again. Show us the new characters. I'm here for the new characters. That's all I wanted to see.
On this mission. Or I'm gonna change my cards on this.
Right, especially now if I know Saber
No!
mission, I could prep for him a little bit more. I could take a different approach to, maybe I need to bring a hero that doesn't
I get it. Show us the new characters.
Faster heroes, especially when dealing with
sometimes
minions.
I go back to the mirror table and I say, I'm not going to take that mission.
Right, maybe it's just
how
do
badly do I
something
really
different
need the
entirely.
reward for this mission? Maybe I'll take the other general mission.
I think the Dark Legion is.
No, we're watching the dev stream right now. And then we're gonna go back to Gotham Knights after.
Sabretooth showing up, which you have to.
So this comes out on December 2nd. Yeah, Willie, I'm with you. This is too
And I only
much.
had one revive because of Heroic 3. So if we were been playing on normal difficulty, story difficulty, then you
Like
get 2 revives.
I get it, you know what I mean? But this is too much.
If I'm right, the current difficulties would be story, normal, heroic 1, 2, and 3, and ultimate 1, 2, and 3 in that order.
Yeah. What do I think of Gotham Knights? I love it, and I can't wait to get back to it. I just want to see the new characters. For Midnight Suns.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. We didn't get to use.
We didn't get to see any of the really.
We have it.
I was spending too much focus just trying to survive here.
We have Glaive for Blade, which is amazing. We have Penance.
Have I platinumed the game? I would have if I just played on one platform.
But when you do,
but I've been playing on Xbox and PlayStation, picking the lowest difficulty and never looking back. You know what? I might be the same way, Willie. So yeah, I should have platinumed the game, but I'm playing on different platforms. Do you think the devs might have more Q&A in the future for Gotham Knights? Maybe. Maybe I should ask if they'll do an interview type thing with me, and I can ask a few questions. Maybe I can set something up. I hope there's more than just the 4 DLC so far. I'm sure there will be. This game is definitely set up to be live service-y.
Incredible job from the audio, from the animation, the effects.
This Dark Legion was a huge pain last time. So
I really just want to see them rush through this. I don't need them to set up every card.
Yeah, see if something different happens. Because all 2 Dark Legions to start, right? That's why I avoided hitting it the first time, because I didn't want it to split until I was ready.
You don't understand a single thing? What do you mean?
Yeah. Our animation.
But the game is not out yet. Yeah, the game is not out yet. So they're, like a lot of games, they're talking about their season pass.
Try to take out the shadows. Oh, all right. Cap took a little bit of damage there. That's okay.
All right. So, and this is a good way of showing, right? Again, the game. We always wanted this to be being replayable. So it's a core pillar of how we make games here. This would show again. A lot of times you'll do this. You'll restart an encounter and say, "This didn't go."
Thoughts on expansion with Bruce and Gordon as like a prequel?
So if we do that, what we see here is
I don't mind that, but I don't want to see them go backwards. I just want to see them go forward. And I think that they're dedicated to this not being a Batman game. You know what I mean?
Sabretooth showing up again.
We do have a
So,
question from DJ Kolpkin on YouTube. Is it possible to get max friendship level with every character?
Technically,
It is. Oh, all right. So now we had to the Dark Legion split and clone the Guardians. So
yeah.
All right.
It is possible. It is just
It'll take a lot of time.
It would take a lot of time to do that. You really have to invest in the characters of your choice. But sure, you could do that. You could do everything in this game. You can play it, after the game ends. You can continue to play, and so yeah, you can do that. I would just say, my experience is that I max out friendship with by the end.
Levered, I'm gonna get back to Gotham Knights after this is over. Trust me. But yeah, I'm very interested in this game, and unfortunately, it just happened to be during the time I was streaming Gotham Knights. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, Chris. This is a question specifically for Joe.
Okay.
Of all of the heroes that you've designed, who's presented the most challenges and why?
I think Spider-Man was actually really tough because he's so iconic and has so many fans. Trying to figure out a way to make him feel fast and agile and dynamic. I think.
Yeah, I love the character design. Oh my god.
A character that uses the environment really well.
Sabretooth is crazy.
That really helped get him to a better place because you can give him a lot of moves. Like you can basically just do a lot with Spider-Man every turn. So even though he doesn't have the highest single target damage, he can really distribute a lot, and he's just whipping environment objects around all the time. So it felt very core to his character, and ends up being super fun to play and different than the other heroes. But it definitely took us I think a while to get to that point of making sure that he didn't feel like he was so overpowered and dealing with a ton of dark.
I understand the card game being a turnoff, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's just they're just abilities, and you're building a deck of cards to use your abilities. You know what I mean?
On Twitch, what would you say to anyone who's
But
on the fence about the game because
teach
they've
their own.
never played a tactical or XCOM style game before?
Don't play it on Heroic 3.
Yeah.
Start at normal.
Yeah, no. We've tried to make the game.
So it is really hard design outside of the game. Yeah.
For players both who have
I do want to say that if any of these people who are playing games like Final Fantasy or Persona or Dragon Quest or even Chrono Trigger, what they don't realize is that you're essentially doing the same exact thing you do in all games like these, which is picking options that you have available to you at a certain time. The only difference is that they're through cards and not through a selection wheel.
Exactly. Yeah, so I think it really clicked with me when I played Mario and Rabbids recently.
Yes, that's also a perfect example.
Mario and Rabbids is a game a lot like this. Except it's turn-based. And instead of having the cards, you have actual abilities, but you only have the same 3 or 4 abilities at all times. With this, you can literally collect cards for each character, level them up, make them better, and design the character around how you want to play. As far as the gold suits are concerned, it's just a team suit, and I'm just assuming that's just the aesthetic they wanted to go through.
No, that's how you get. Well, 2 things. That's how you get your ultimate ability. You only get that suit when you max out their friendship, and that suit is tied to their Midnight Sun ability.
There you go.
Really a monster because they are just terrible enemies.
And
especially with
Guardians
on that board.
Well, so they also have an ability that,
like you said before, like Mario and Rabbids only had 3 to 4 moves. There's a lot you can do with here, but then also there's the whole stigma of being able to just change how those moves operate or adding different effects to make them just work completely different.
But imagine if it was like Ultimate Alliance, sure. But imagine if Marvel Snap was like Call of Duty. You know what I mean? It's just not.
Well, I'm in a pretty bad shape here again with Cap and...
If he replays this again, I can't even.
While you figure out how to save this mission, Joe, we've got another question from YouTube. Phantom Peeper IS. Is there a clock on the campaign like XCOM 2 Avatar Project, or can you just keep running side missions?
No, there's no clock. You can take as much time with this game as you want. And again, that goes to a little bit to the idea of this isn't XCOM in that regard. Like losing the overall game is not something that's going to happen in Midnight Suns. That was part of XCOM, but that's not a part of Midnight Suns. So yeah, you can take as much time as you want. You can go on as many side missions as you want. If you want to befriend everybody before the
Is this game gonna have microtransactions? Yes. I mean, in the sense that it'll have like DLC that you can buy. I don't think it's gonna have like loot boxes or anything like that. Or any pay to win aspects. Oh, that was sick.
Not gonna do much for me here, but Ghost Rider basically can explode an enemy and then. All right, well now the Dark Legion's splitting again. So.
And I appreciate everybody sorting things out in chat.
Yeah, we need the little running tracker.
That's right. Yeah. Next stream.
Hey, well, he leveled up though.
All right, let's see. So we've got at least 1, 2, 3. I think. Yeah, looks like 3, but. Sabretooth's still around. I haven't even touched the devices. So normally when you play this mission, it's interesting.
I mean, it's not. It doesn't look like a mobile game. It looks like a turn-based strategy game. This is how turn-based strategy games look. You know.
Once the fawn shows up, you don't have to worry about reinforcements. You just have to worry about.
Yeah, it's all good, Nathan. I understand if people drop out. I know that this is not for everybody, but like it's something that's interesting to me.
Thunder 8. How much research went into recreating the hero's abilities? Did the devs read many comics, talk to fans, or watch a lot of videos?
Sorry, what are
all of the above?
I don't know. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, yes. to be very serious about it, of course. You know, it's an honor to work with this. I say this honestly for our team.
I think the thing to keep in mind is that not every game is going to be for you. Like obviously, when you see the way it's designed, like these characters that we love, you want it to be a game mode that you love, and I get that. But this is what makes it Midnight Suns, and not Marvel Ultimate Alliance. This is a game that's made by a company that makes this style game, and I think there's absolutely a place for it.
From a design standpoint, from a narrative standpoint, of course, yes, you are reading comics voraciously. I've been reading comics for almost 4 decades now, Marvel comics.
All right, do not retry this mission, please.
Yeah.
This is a tough mission. So.
Oh man.
That's great. I don't know if I want to attempt that again.
No, please.
Yeah, we'll take some questions, I think.
Yeah, but no, just to echo what Jake was saying, I think we absolutely wanted to do a lot of research on all the characters to make sure that when we're designing their gameplay abilities,
Go back to the Abbey, please. Show us the new characters.
And that was really important.
No.
Sure that when you're playing with Captain America's abilities in combat, it feels like something that Captain America would do.
I bet he's frustrated because he's literally a designer on the game, but this is not helping, I don't think. Like, I don't want to see this mission again. Like, I get it. You played on a really hard difficulty.
It's somewhat helpful, right? And it's somewhat difficult by saying, oh, this character has a personality and the abilities need to fit this. Well, that's kind of nice because you can say, all right, well, that gives me a starting point. Right?
Yeah, this is not a good choice.
We need them to all be at their own place in this matrix of design where it's like, well, this one feels different. This one feels this role.
Just play it. Don't like explain everything. Just play. If you're gonna do this, just play.
It's a constant game of pushing the heroes around, making sure they're true to who they are, really true to who they are. And of course, Marvel games is an enormous help when it comes to that. But making sure they're true to who they are, but at the same time, making sure that our roster is filled out with the right kinds of characters.
Yep.
And on the research note, we've also had a really great partnership with Marvel themselves too, right?
Absolutely.
Like, I know for my team, it's been great to be able to talk with them.
Yeah, and it's talking with them. They've got a great team where you can even say like, hey, I need ref on this, or hey, I need ref on this very specific thing, and
you're like, has this ever happened in comics ever in Marvel history? And they're like, oh yes, that happened in issue number 375 of this character.
And that's great. And I mean, even down to like, you know, some of these heroes rooms will show these, but like in the Abbey, you know, they have like photos in the rooms customized, and so Marvel helped us get like art for the photos in each of the characters' rooms. So yeah, obviously being partnered with Marvel is so helpful.
So I think we'll take our Q&A while we give this one more shot. We'll do a speed run.
Yeah, we can. I'm just. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
You can play in the background, Joe.
Sure,
we'll do some.
I'll keep talking.
Sure, the Twitch chat is being ruthless right now. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They're losing me even.
What challenges in the top left of the screen work, i.e., playing blade abilities in the first 3 turns.
Yeah, that's a great call. We meant to talk about that. So this is something that you can.
Oh, let's quick play it. No, let me stop and like. This is not good.
Where challenges.
I'm even frustrated.
There's a currency called intel that you can get in the Abbey from recovering intel caches as one of your mission rewards. And then you can choose to basically pay a little bit of intel to turn these challenges on or off. And if you complete them, you get extra rewards. So the challenges always relate to the hero who's kind of leading the mission. So in this case, it was Blade. And I've got a challenge to play 4 Blade abilities in the first 3 turns. These challenges can kind of vary pretty widely, where it can be, use environment attacks, deal some amount of damage. Some of them are hero specific. I think Blade has one to apply bleed to some number of enemies, or Cap has one to gain a bunch of block, or taunt a bunch of enemies.
Big pool of random ones that you could just see, and the player can opt into the challenges, right? So they'll show up, and you could say, well, okay, yeah, I want to take this challenge because I get great rewards, but I have to fulfill it, right? So now, and this is great for a deep dive, is that we can see how deep some of these missions can get, right? So we're going to get a Fallen appearing. You have a mission objective. You have a hero challenge on top of that, and you get pulled in these directions. And again, you don't have to complete the hero challenge. You do have to beat the Fallen.
Clearly wasn't thinking about it the first 2 times I tried to play this.
And so that it's kind of a fun thing. We also have lots of different things. You could all of a sudden, you have the chance to interrogate a Hydra enemy who you've knocked out. All these little things start filling the battlefield, and you've really got to think, all right, how do I spend my time here? Can I do all these things? Sometimes you can't do all the things at once.
So we've got another question from Donkey World on Twitch.
Donkey World!
That's right. Instead of using a move to shove, can you use it to move out of the attack range of an enemy?
Absolutely. So I'm using shove a lot because I love shove. I think it's a great upgrade. But yes, move can absolutely just be used to move. Once you move a character, you can continue repositioning them wherever you want. So you can use them to get out of ranges of AoE areas of enemies if you see they have like an explosion radius on the ground. Or you can use it to set up for perfect knockback angles. So let's see, I can do that here.
Yeah, and so shove is like an upgrade to move.
I'm gonna give them a little bit of feedback. Yeah, Money Man, I did not expect this to go this way. I really want to get back. Is this next gen only for now? It is. There is supposed to be a last gen copy or version, but it's not launching on December 2nd. It's gonna come separately at a later date.
Before March 2023, which is the end of their fiscal year.
Because I wanted to use Retribution to knock back Sabretooth into this Shadowhound. So now that I'm in range to do that, I have set up that that angle, and we're good to go.
I'm going to keep the questions coming. So another question from Donkey World on Twitch for you, Joe. Assuming that you could hold out long enough, do reinforcements ever stop coming on this difficulty level?
It depends on the mission objective type more than on the difficulty. So certain missions, I think on most Destroy Device missions, they do peter out after 5 or 6 turns. But there are mission objectives where the point is to just survive for as long as you can, or survive 3 turns, survive 4 turns, and then you'll see pretty consistent reinforcements the entire time. There are probably objectives we have where protect device might be one. I don't know. There are probably a couple where it's like you will just get reinforcements until you succeed.
Most missions, you'll find that the reinforcements cut off at a certain turn, and typically it's like 2 or 3 turns because these missions don't typically last. Maybe they could go anywhere from 3 turns to 6 turns, but that's pretty fast.
Yeah, we don't want them to drag on for too long. We're hoping each mission is only 15 to 20 minutes, so you can get through them pretty quickly. So cutting the reinforcements after a certain point on some missions helps you kind of just wrap it up when hopefully you're already feeling good about the state of the mission. Okay.
Speaking of feeling good about the state of the mission, how are we feeling, Joe?
Better. I think.
That's
Better.
good.
We'll see. I think I got one of the devices down already.
Oh, nice. All right.
Although I haven't paid much attention to the Dark Legion or Sabretooth, so.
How many gardens you got? Just one?
No, there's another one over here.
Okay.
We have another question here from Twitch. How do synergies work between the 3 characters on the board?
So synergies are kind of organic, and because we have so many characters, all the heroes can work well together, but you have to be careful. We never want it to be a situation where you take 3 heroes, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, yeah, this doesn't work at all.
Right.
But there are some pretty natural synergies where they can really help each other. So some more support heroes or heroes and sharing heroes.
Right. So I know, especially bringing Ghost Rider on this mission, I know he's going to damage himself a lot. So I would probably
anyway.
More
yeah. So Midnight Suns is doing a live stream, dev stream right now,
but I probably would want to bring some.
And we are just kind of looking because they're supposed to show off some new characters
keep him alive.
I did not expect them to have to go through 3 attempts at one mission.
Massive heroism spender.
And I was kind of hoping we'd get to the good meat and potatoes part a little sooner.
Who loves Captain America? What are characters that work well with Captain America?
Well, he's a tank, so I mean, he actually works really well with most other characters because he can, take damage from a lot of enemies, pull fire off of other heroes, and he also draws a lot of cards. So, of course, he's Captain America. He's going to support the team no matter what. He's going to be the leader. So a lot of his abilities involve, drawing cards into your hand for your other characters. So he is great at being, super stalwart tank, and also just, keeping your hand full and keeping you kind of rolling for the entire mission.
Yeah, I'd say, again, Joe's absolutely right. Captain America being support, he works pretty well. I think he's a great pair with, unsurprisingly, with another Avenger, Iron Man, because he draws so many cards. Tony does great when he's got a lot of cards, specifically his cards in hand.
Right.
And then allowing Captain America to draw fire and then letting Iron Man go off, I think is always pretty powerful.
Absolutely.
But yeah, Cap does really well. And again, it depends on how you build Cap. You can build Cap to be more offensive. You can build him to be a little more supporting.
Yeah, we got another question from Justin Neagle on YouTube. Does every hero have their classic/iconic attire?
Yes. I mean, it's our interpretation a lot of times of their classic iconic attire. So when you see the gold and black suits, those are the Midnight Sun suits that have to be unlocked through gameplay. But every hero starts with a version of their classic attire. So if you look at Cap, getting down on Cap real quick.
Yeah, sure.
So this is our
this is out on December 2nd.
Captain America, which we came up with Marvel.
This is next gen only at launch, but there is supposed to be a last gen version coming eventually.
But then they'll unlock the gold black Midnight Sun suit if they reach maximum friendship with the Hunter and do their challenge mission and all that.
Awesome. Another question from cute little Chaos Kitty on
Ah,
Twitch.
Kitty.
What was the reaction of the team when they got told that they were making a Marvel game next?
Good question.
Well, I remember
my reaction.
Yeah, I remember Joe and I went to lunch.
Shock, and are you serious? We get to work on a Marvel game? Extremely excited and surprised. And I think the team was too. But I think, everyone was very excited and enthusiastic about being able to work with this. With these absolutely legendary characters.
Yeah, and it again they're the most popular narrative global IP right now, so that was really exciting to think. And again, we've told this story before, but it was Marvel that reached out to us, and so I think that was energizing for the team. Marvel reached out to Firaxis and said, hey, to the XCOM team and said, would you guys be interested in making a Marvel game? So that was really, it was just really exciting because we're
that's cool.
fans of Marvel.
We have a question from Lego Mojo on Twitch. Will we know what the character-related upgrades are, like Blade's converting move into shove, before we commit?
Well, at least they're gonna beat it.
That we'll find out as we play.
I think.
So those are actually unlocked through a research system in the Abbey, where Doctor Strange and Tony are working to research new technologies to upgrade the Midnight Sun's capability and to upgrade the Abbey building. So I'm sure Jake and Garth will show that off on the next.
But like this, the guy that's playing it needs to just keep playing. I understand he's answering questions, but like at this point we're on the 3rd try. We need to just keep the show going. You know what I mean?
Again, we'll show more next week. But yeah, you've got to, if you want Blade's, research, you're going to have to take Blade on missions. You're going to have to upgrade Blade abilities. So again, it's all these moving parts where you say, "Ooh, man."
It's not sad. I don't agree with that at all. I think that just tells you how challenging it is. They admittedly played this at a high difficulty to show off how hard it could be. I think if anything, it's appealing to those type of people that like to play really hard games.
Come on, Jake. What do you think?
I think Joe would be some sort of support, probably.
Joe
keeps.
I would say I want.
Yeah, Joe keeps everything
People
running,
will sit here and say that it's sad. They can't get past this level, but then you also have to think about how many people willingly sit there and call games like Elden Ring fun.
Right?
Yeah, I think Joe.
That is not off base.
Joe is a spokesman for design internally and externally as well. So I think Joe sort of like evangelizes internally and externally. So I think Joe, I would consider Joe to be my tank. You know, he takes damage. You know.
So you're the damage dealer then?
Yeah.
Or you're the support?
Many people on the team would consider me to be a damage dealer. Probably. I try not to be, but sometimes it happens. So yes, maybe. Garth is support. You know.
Garth is definitely support.
Yeah, producer.
Would you, like, is discipline specific? You know, maybe producers are support and.
I'm sure someone on Twitter has made like a grid of like
game dev, like RPG classes.
Yeah, I don't intend to play Elden Ring either.
That feels like something I've seen.
Yeah, and if that hasn't been made, someone should definitely go make that.
Not a game for me.
How are you doing here in this mission, Joe?
I feel like I'm doing a little bit better this time. I don't.
Blade is not looking so good.
Blade is definitely down. So I'm trying to get enough. I'm trying to get enough heroism up to use one of the Midnight Sun abilities, so we can show those off. But I just now have all heroic cards in my hand, and I have no ways of generating heroism. So I think I'm done for this turn. We'll see. Oh, he was okay. Blade wasn't down. He was just dazed. So
yeah, this is definitely amazing animations.
How the Fallen show up in missions?
Sure. So all of the villain enemies that we have in the story and the Fallen are part of that are kind of introduced and really have their big narrative moments in the story missions. And like
if they fail this mission and go for a fourth try, I'm out.
And we'll have their big
and I'll have lots of regrets about even doing
outside
this.
of those missions, when you're on your kind of general encounters, the villains that you're currently facing in the story will sometimes show up, just to say hi and try to ruin your day. So it is a pretty low chance that it can happen, but I'd say a handful of times per game through playthrough, you'll have them show up.
Bro, they just double cloned the Guardian on you.
Okay.
There are 3 Guardians out there right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'd say in my experience, it's probably like 5 times over the course of, I don't know, maybe once every 10 missions will they randomly show up. But you're going to fight them a lot in the story.
You'll fight them in the story. So you'll definitely see them all pretty frequently. All right, I'm going to take a risk here. And I want something that generates heroism, because what would be perfect right now is being able to play Glaive. Immolade's very good too. Immolade's very fun, because it gets to... All right, so...
We did get a question about whether heroes could get pushed off of the map.
No, heroes can't get pushed off of the map, and neither can Fallen. So your villains...
Imagine they don't. That would be a terrible thing. They've had like a massively positive week. If they don't show some new characters, that's going to be a really bad call.
Oh, so there we go. So since Ghost Rider has Immolate, every enemy that he KOs will explode for a turn or two. Right. So I use Ghost Rider to KO the Guardian there, and he exploded and dealt damage to the Shadowhound. Okay, I've got enough heroism, so we can do Penance Dare. Shall we do Penance Dare on?
So what we would want, of course, is for Ghost Rider. And so this is kind of cool about Ghost Rider. It really, even though he loses health, the more health he has, a lot of his damages do, a lot of his abilities do more
So
damage.
Judgment works that way, where it deals damage in an AoE, consuming Ghost Rider's health to kind of set turn an enemy to a bomb. Penance Dare is Ghost Rider's marquee ability.
Can we heal him? We do not. We don't have a Drained Soul. Well, we do have a Drained Soul, right? You got a Drained Soul.
I only have 1 card left.
Oh.
And it's going to cost heroism.
This is the challenge.
This is the challenge.
So, all
right.
Just do it.
He's going to react to this badly, but I want to see this.
Welcome back, Nava.
Penance Dare is just super awesome. Here we go.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh wow.
So, in the comics, the way the Penance Dare works is that Ghost Rider forces you to relive the pain that you have caused others immediately. He summons all the pain that you've caused on others.
What do you miss?
Now,
Little Midnight
is a murderous
Suns.
psychopath. So he should just be immediately annihilated. But then, of course, the comics has all these workarounds where sometimes they're like, I don't care. Like Sabretooth may just like all the pain. Maybe that makes him happy when he gets to relive it. So
They better Methu.
There's an awesome ability. Oh, the corruption.
Yeah. All right. So now I've got corruption spreading again. I think everyone's at pretty low health here. All right. Yep. There goes Blade.
We do have a question from Kaiser Carnage on Twitch. What Fallen version of a villain was your favorite to design? I love the Fallen Venom.
Fallen Venom.
I'm honestly rooting for Ghost Rider to die. Like.
Yeah. I mean, You know, we've shown.
They haven't. No, they're doing their third try of this mission. It's not a good look, I don't think.
It's really something to fight a
like
fallen Hulk.
they took on more than they could chew.
Those are two of the most powerful characters. In
Their
the Marvel
characters
universe,
were not
and
made for
Up
this.
their power level even more, make them even scarier.
So yeah, I mean, designing them, it was really, you know, I think Venom, was the biggest challenge from a look standpoint.
Yeah, it was dope though, right, Clap?
It was already monstrous looking, and we want to make him more monstrous looking, but at the same time be very recognizably Venom. So Marvel Games helped us quite a bit with that. But yeah, it's the Fallen stuff is really, really fun. Is to reinterpret these characters through an evil lens.
Right. I do really like Sabretooth.
Oh, it was great.
That was great. That was another great immolate moment.
That was really cool.
And it broke the block on the other Guardian.
But now they're all dead.
If you destroy that device,
Oh no, I just failed.
Oh,
Do not do it again. Do not do it again.
I think I'm done with the attempts.
Thank you.
Yeah. 3 attempts. Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Look at behind. Deadpool,
I do really like
Venom, Morbius, Storm. So it's definitely confirmed that those are the 4 characters. You can see it right in the background, right
His
here.
frenzy mechanic, like having permanent frenzy on him is, it just completely changes the way that you have to play. And
it's just that, and that's what's fun, right? Is when you go, oh, this mission's gonna be. I've got to devise new strength.
Damn it!
Because I know how to walk through this, but oh man, Sabretooth is firing off all the time. You're like, okay, some of these abilities, like quick abilities, they're the best abilities you can use a lot of times. Against Sabretooth, dangerous. Very dangerous.
Right? Because even though you can get your card play refunded, he's still going to tick down his frenzy timer and beeline for you.
Cool. Okay, so we're going to take a couple more questions. This one's from Dark Legion Mage on Twitch. What iconic villain?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Really?
What iconic villain was the hardest to work with, and why?
Hardest.
I would say Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Fallen Scarlet Witch was tough because everyone immediately was like, "Oh, we could do mind control." We're like, mind control is really, really tricky. So we found a way to make it work. I guess we won't leave that as a surprise for how that kind of manifests in
But
our
you're right.
gameplay mechanics. But she was tricky.
The other thing you could say is well, she alters reality, and you're like,
right? How do you?
No more questions. Show us the new characters, please, please, please.
Device, but translating that to a tactical game where you want everything to feel fair and the rules to be well understood, like altering reality, which again we do integrate that, but you have to think. You're right. Scarlet Witch would be the one where you're like,
and be grounded enough that you can, still kind of play around it and understand what's happening in the gameplay space.
Cool. All right, we've got a question from Carlos Pieri from YouTube. Who is a good character to pair with Nico?
Nico is, her skills are probably the best support abilities in the game.
Yeah.
So she can work well with a lot of heroes.
But specifically, she counters high hero. She's good. So I would either say Dark Hunter, right? Dark Hunter, where they're going to need that sort of health or support, and they have high heroism cost abilities.
Ghost Rider, too.
Captain Marvel. Ghost Rider, she's great. She is great with Ghost Rider, too. So Ghost Rider and Captain Marvel are same but different. They both deal a ton of damage, but they have a really high heroism cost as well.
Nico can reduce the cost of heroism abilities. She can heal heroes. She can apply positive status effects to heroes and debuff enemies. So if you play Nico and you get strengthened on Ghost Rider and reduce all of his heroism abilities to cost nothing,
it's ridiculous.
Then you just launch off hell rides and penance stairs all day, and it is fun.
All right, last question from Twitch. Since the heroes are unique, what happens when the HP reaches 0? Are they just knocked out for that entire map?
Yep. So they'll take a knee, and then you will get revive cards in your hand. Depending on your difficulty level, you have a certain number of revives per mission. So so you always have a chance generally to bring the hero back. They'll revive with 50% of their health. But if they get KO'd multiple times, as you saw from my experiences, then they just take a knee and hang out.
And like everything in this game, it's a very, very big, deep comic game, so there's caveats to all of that. Like Wolverine's got his own special thing.
Right. Wolverine is unique where you have your kind of squad revives. Wolverine has his own unique revive that kind of exists outside of that. So
we have a combat item that can help.
There's a combat item that can
help revive
characters.
All right. Anyway, sorry. Do you think Moon Knight will be in the game? Yes, at some point. What's up, Shamir? You're all good.
Everyone just gets
You can see the 4 characters right here, though. Look, Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, and
So
Storm.
thank you all for your incredible questions. We really appreciate it.
Okay, you better show me those
Thank you guys for
characters.
your awesome answers. 1 second. It sounds like we're getting another question coming through. An interception.
Turns out bullying corporations on the internet works. Says so right here in this acceptance email. We cordially invite you to be part of the team that legally cannot be named. Yes! Looks like I'm on the wait a hot minute. Teammates? Okay, so it's a group thing. That's cool, I guess. We've got a symbiotic tongue that's barely safe for work. Dr. Morbin time! The mutant meteorologist!
He did the thing.
And finally, little old moi. I know. You haven't seen me in a video game in years. Just keep it in your pants until you hear the safe word.
Oh, look at that. Deadpool has a... that was great. That was worth the wait. He did the thing. He did the thing.
There we go.
Well, I guess his campaign worked.
Yeah.
Merc with the mouth.
Deadpool's gonna be DLC.
Yeah. Was it all the chimichangas that he sent that broke you, Jake?
It was
Just truckloads pulling
bring 'em
up
in,
out back.
Our deep and abiding love. So yes, we have all those characters there for DLC. So that's a season. That
Yeah, it is Nolan North.
You also get it if you purchase the Legendary Edition. The heroes that are in the DLC, of course, Deadpool, and we also have Dr. Michael Morbius. The living vampire.
Coming to the one of the original Midnight Suns,
Right.
coming to the roster.
The Lethal Protector.
Venom. So Venom is very interesting because you get to see his redemption arc. You know, obviously he's a villain in the base game, and then you get to recruit him and kind of feel how, learn how he feels about that, which is great.
And of course, one of my personal favorites, and my favorite leader of the X-Men, which is Storm. And all these characters, there's a brand new story. They all have a bunch of story missions. They all have everything base game heroes have, plus this new story. So
and they'll fit right into your roster. At whatever point in the game you're at, you'll be able to pick up the DLC heroes and inject them into your current playthrough and campaign, which is fantastic.
And base game, we want to remind you, the base game comes out on December 2nd
That's
for
like
Xbox Series X,
soon. It's
PlayStation
getting closer.
5, PC. That's right. So yeah, oh my gosh, it is getting closer.
Almost less than a month away.
Okay.
Cannot wait. It's gonna be
Well, that was great.
DLCs we can expect in early 2023 as well.
Early 2023 for the DLC.
So look forward to more developer live streams. We're going to continue to be doing these up until and after launch. The next one will be focused on the Abbey and all those really cool friendship systems that we've been alluding to over the last couple of live streams. Reminder, as Jake said, the game does launch on December 2nd. Pre-orders are open, especially for that Legendary Edition that will get you all of those awesome DLC characters and Deadpool.
And if you pre-order at GameStop, there is an amazing Iron Man Funko Pop that comes with the Legendary Edition pre-order. I pre-ordered it on PS5 for that. All right, cool.
Thanks, everybody.
So that was awesome. That was awesome. So the end of it was worth the wait. All right. Midnight Suns, December 2nd. Thank you, everybody that stuck through this with me. I will have a reward for you in just a moment. I'm going to get it on Xbox from them. So, yeah. More info as it becomes available about that amazing DLC. I'm sure they're going to tweet it here in just a moment. You want this hat? I got it from superhero stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the Gotham Knights. And thank you guys for your patience. We're going to play a little bit more Gotham Knights as we seamlessly transition back. And on top of that, all right, I'm going to go here. We're going to do the mission there. But I'm not going to do the mission right away. I want to go to the girl. Nolan North is Deadpool. If you didn't know, there's a Deadpool video game that came out that has the that Nolan North was the voice of. All right, so I want to mark who we got to go talk to first. Talk to her. That way we can get those rewards. And then go do the mission that's right under us. What monitor TV do I use? I have a Dell monitor, a 1440p monitor. Double monitors. They're actually not... I don't know. I've got some burn-in on it, and I need to replace them soon. The game is banned from buying? What do you mean? And my TV is a Samsung. I bought a Sony TV for my upstairs TV earlier this year, and I will never buy a Sony TV again. I hate it so much. Every single time I turn it on, it turns off my surround sound. All right, defeat criminals 12. Use stealth attacks on 6. All right, so that's what we got to do here.
Have a good night.
They need a Marvel Snap marketing budget so we can get Morbius DLC with Jared Leto, right? I don't know. Nolan North is a good get, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were about to get a crash. Oh, I'm clipping a little bit.
Officers requested around Neville and Grant. We've lost contact with the transport vehicle. Respond with due caution.
No! Oh, come on.
Night.
At least I still took down the right person.
This isn't over yet.
How is traversal in this game? It's okay.
Better get ready for more.
Challenge complete. Protect historic Gotham. That was the 12 people.
You're some stars.
Ooh, look at that. We got our first legendary mod. Not for a suit, though. The races are fun. Oh,
no, that wasn't a mod. You got a weapon.
Oh, did I get an actual weapon? Not a mod.
Yeah.
I mean a crafting, I should say.
Yeah, over
Yeah. A crafting. Oh, look at that.
You should look at... What's the word I'm looking for? You should look at the mods on the gear piece.
I'm only upgrading my gear or my suits to legendary right now, so I can get those unlocks. All right, right now. Everybody waited through that. You guys deserve to be the people that get the code. So I have one more code for the Bat Cycle. Exclamation point contest. I'm gonna go right here so we can do that stealth takedown. Exclamation point contest, and I will give away my last Bat Cycle code in just a moment.
Thank you!
Oh, look at that. We hit level 29. What's up, Pados? Thank you guys for being so patient and sitting through that Midnight Sun stuff. I know that's not what you signed up for when you came into the stream because it says Gotham Knights. But I promise you it was helpful for me because Midnight Suns is a very important game to me. I am sponsored by them. Ah, come on.
GCPD's gonna take you.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Spill it.
All good. All right, I think we still have to do the watch. 2 more stealth takedowns. All right, it did give me credit for one of them. So I'm almost... Oh, let me see that crimson. Look at that. Look at that. I am so jealous. That is such a beautiful bike. All red. Does Knights hold up to Arkham? Big Heart, I think it does. You know, there are some people that aren't going to be as happy with it. It's not as in-depth because you're playing as, you know, combat-wise, because you're playing as, you know, 4 different characters. In a lot of ways, it's 4 different games. But I think it does a lot of the little things right. And I'm super happy with it. You know, this is like my my 3rd playthrough, technically. My favorite Knight is definitely Red Hood. Oh, this is going to be a... Midnight Suns comes out the day before your birthday. This is going to be a League. Oh, you already got him. Never mind.
No, I didn't do this. I did not do that.
Highest level is 40. Well, I didn't get attacked, so... but the level cap on the first playthrough is 30.
Down you go.
I think we got it. Yeah.
Rally up.
There we go. Alright, let's do some other stuff that we can get some good... Are there any of the, like... Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta go talk to Lucius. He's got some rewards for me. I don't want to do the Arkham level right now. Alright, we got right here. I'm just kind of looking to see who's got the good rewards. Let's try that one, because that's close. I think Midnight Suns is going to be awesome. As we saw today, it's going to be very challenging. Alright. Alright, exclamation contest. You have 1 minute. By the time I get over to here, if you have not done exclamation contest, then you're out. You lose. You go very high. Do you think there's a bug in the game right now not giving us 1 AP point? What do you mean? There shouldn't be. You should be able to get all the AP points. Oh, nice. You turned that. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. I'm going to hang out on top right here. And we are about to give away my final code that I have to give away. Which doesn't mean that you can leave. Alright, winner in 3, 2, 1. And I have to be able to contact you on Discord. Winner is NavaFlow! Alright, Nava, do you already have the Bat Cycle? If not, I will get you your code. Alright, let me get that code from my email. You have to redeem it on the Gotham Knights page. And you don't? Beautiful. Alright, let me get you, Nava. Let's see. Bear with me, I'm just trying to get Nava his code. I will be getting more. I'm ordering a couple more books online. So I will be getting some more. And I will do another giveaway stream at some point. But this was a big thanks to the Hall of Comics in Westboro, Mass. Why can I never find Nava when I want to find him? There you are. Alright, there's that. And let me get you the link. And that. Alright, perfect. Alright, I sent it to you on Discord, Nava. And, alright. So where is this battle? Over here. So thank you, everybody, that, I will have more eventually. I got what I could for now. And that'll get you that new motorcycle.
Need units to report by the Statue of Justice on Monument. A large group of known gang members has been reported in the area.
Drop her.
Kind of brute force that.
What's that? Let's take those eyes on that girl. Try to keep up.
Ready to zap us and pixie.
Oh man, I hope you're getting close because I am in the shit. I was not as quiet as I thought. Come on, why won't it let me do it?
You didn't tell me you were going to play when I think it's the most.
Well, I did mark it.
Shit, I missed them.
I'm ending this beat for good! I'm gonna enjoy killing you! Together.
Good to go.
Go.
Nice.
There's two more.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, these are some high-end. Oh wow, these other guys don't even know we're fighting.
Always running on.
Oh yeah.
All right, we got some pretty good mats out of that though.
I'll take that.
I think I got a legendary.
Nice.
Bigger they are,
Mod.
the harder they fall.
Oh, it was a legendary critical mod.
All right. All right. Challenges, contacts. So we got Lucius, Dr. Tompkins has her bomb. Crafting. Ooh. Got some 3 mod suits.
I got him. I got a suit of 666.
Nice. All right, there we go. There. All right. So there's another right here that's close by. Oh, and it has no, that's not gold. Never mind. Do you have a thing where like whenever you press down to like spam your AR, that sometimes it just like heals you as well?
Yes.
All right. Doesn't happen on Xbox. I'm glad I crafted all my suits in my first playthrough. Now starting a new game plus. Yeah. All right. What do we got down here? Oh no, this is a chase.
We're set. Time to go. Let's do this.
Come on, get on my bike. This is the worst mission. I hate these so much. No. I pressed the wrong button. Come on, where's my bike? Come on! I hate these missions. Where is my bike? Facing the wrong way.
No.
These chase missions are so bad. Like, they're stupid. They're like honestly dumb. And I don't say that about many things when it comes to this game. But that's definitely one of them. Absolutely loathe them. All right, I'm going to Gotham Heights. What's up, Shiriam? I hope I said that right.
We need officers near Manson Exhibition. One of our prisoner transports is out of contact.
Time for us to knock over that cop truck.
Wow, you're real slow.
I did that wrong. You must hate white game. The entire game. Yeah, right? How dare I criticize the game when I've been like simping it the whole time? God, that was one of the dumbest human being interactions I've ever... Alright, I guess it's not even actually true, because there are definitely dumber people, but that guy was so dumb. Logic was just moronic.
That's gonna hurt.
No, I'm not saying that they shouldn't listen to honest feedback. Somebody like was giving me crap for giving feedback on Twitter because I've been simping the game so much. Well, if I'm simping the game, you're obviously wanting me to be critical, and that's exactly what I did. All right, performance takedown. All right, perform silent takedown, mark target. Okay, that's the one.
Got it. I'm just imagining things.
Now do an ambush takedown. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry.
Down like a ton of bricks.
You should wear a Court of Owls mask. It doesn't really fit very well. To me, it's more for display.
Let's do this again.
Once I hit level 30, we're gonna go ahead and call it a stream.
You're gone.
Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy, Nava. Thanks for always supporting me. You're definitely one of the real ones. So I'm always glad when like pretty specific people win. You know, people that I know that support me quite a bit. You're definitely one of those people. And it's not just like that for me. You do that in like the entire community, you know what I mean? Like I see you everywhere all the time. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here's what we'll do. I'll take you to I'm going to the fast travel at the financial district. I'll show you where one of the talent suit things is, since it's on the way to I think there's a way in over here. Yeah. All right, so I'm at the Elliott Center. I think I just saw you bounce behind me. And it's on the other side of this wall.
Good luck.
So that's Batgirl? Interesting.
Oh, that's two down.
Yeah. Should be able to get the others pretty easy.
36. Cool.
Alright, go do that mission. The chase mission is redundant. They need to be able to lead you to a big hideout. Yeah, I don't listen. I think that's their worst mission. It's not even that it's redundant for me. It's the fact that it's like they get away so easy, you know? And like I pressed the wrong button and it was just gone for good, you know? Like there's no possible way I could catch up. All right, this is just to go in and fight them. jerk keeps like going. Like I want to fight this person in particular, and she keeps like specifically running away. There we go. I got the drone trophy. That's why I wanted to fight her specifically. Lose it because they are. There we go.
Maybe you could try not committing crimes.
You hate the bomb ones? I have an easy time with the bomb ones. I really don't. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but they're not that much of a challenge for me. But to each their own. All right, let's go to Gotham Heights again. I'll get you the third one. It is right here. So yeah, if you go in that hallway and then turn left.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah. So this is the location for the third Talon suit for him. Right there. You should be getting some really good resources too.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of myth metal.
Alright, and let's see. Which one did we... So we did that. We need to go to Gotham City Hall. It's like right here. There's also a mission over there we can do.
Oh, in Old Gotham.
Yeah, in Old Gotham. Yeah, the bomb ones I think I'm just so used to at this point. I don't like have as much trouble with it. But I can understand why they're a challenge too. But the chase ones, I just abhor those. I honestly will like sometimes just not even bother doing them. It's actually, you see it right here. It's not there, it's right here. Thank you, Nicola. Stop being a menace to society.
He said something to me I didn't like.
Oh, alright. I accept. I redeemed it. Yeah, I saw that. Nice. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Can't get me, copper. I love that Big Belly Burger is the official burger joint of Gotham City. Love the call out to Arrow. Alright, I'm gonna wait for you to get here for this one. Alright, perform a takedown on a marked, specifically marked target. Alright, that one right there. So that one we need to do silent takedown. Alright, we got that. Now it's just YOLO. And there it is, level 30.
There's more of them. Let's do this.
I'm like trying to just soften them up so that my drone does the rest.
Give me a hand.
What's up, True Skills?
Why do they always have to do things the hard way?
All right, so
Rolled over him.
I'm gonna go back to the Belfry. Oh wait, no, let's get you the last one actually. Okay, because you have 4 now, right? It's like
Yeah.
it's like right here, I believe. All right, so we're gonna get his last one. So he'll have his Talon suits, and then I'm gonna go back to the Belfry, look at what I got for suits. I don't think I have any legendaries.
No, you picked up one.
Oh, did I?
No, yeah, you did.
All right. It's somewhere over here. And again, I just know where everything is.
I'm just trying to get home.
Follow my lead.
I'm coming. Let me do the takedown. Let me do the... All right, there we go. All right, so it's somewhere right over here. Here it is. Now, this should unlock the... King Greek should get his Talon suit now. Thank you, Yubnub. How does multiplayer work on this game? It's 2-player co-op, so people can join on each other, and there will be a 4-player co-op mode coming in November. Greek's about to have the best suit in the game. Look at that. Look at that Talon suit. This is definitely one of my favorite suits in the game right here. So you have to go to these 5 walls. I have a video up about how to do it, but I just personally held King Greek's hand to each location. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the Belfry. And see what we have for suits. And then go from there. All right.
Welcome.
So let's go to gear. What do we got for mods? No legendary mod suit. I have a legendary gun or legendary level 28 melee weapon, but I don't want to use my materials on that. I only want to use it on my suits so I can get those other things unlocked. All right, loadout. We do have a Beyond suit. Oh, it gave me a level 29 Beyond suit. Not great because I'm about to have like 3... is there a way to get the Eternal suit? You just have to craft it, I believe. How difficult is this to unlock your character traversal ability? And does it carry... you have to unlock the traversal for each character. It's part of the knighthood. It's not hard. It's just a little time consuming. So that is definitely something to consider. All right, second wind also grants Batman a full momentum segment. It's 4% of defeat of an enemy, 8% upon defeating an enemy with a grab or takedown. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right. All right, so I don't have enough crafting materials to really do much other than the suit. But now that I'm level 30, if we look at the map, some of these missions should start rewarding me with more legendary stuff. Whoa. Oh, we got a Talon spot right here. It also might not... I might need to actually get through a level. If there's any of these that give me a legendary reward, I might just go do it, but it does not appear that that's the case. So, although this one, no. I don't know. Anyway, I am ready. You get a Beyond suit every time I visit Lucas. Nice. I'm ready to call it a stream. 3.5 hours is a long time for me, and we had a good time. I'll probably be back tonight with something, maybe more Gotham Knights because I'm addicted. Thank you to everybody that hung out with me. A lot of you were here for a very long time, and I appreciate that. Thanks for King Greek for helping me out on some of these missions for a while. Check him out. Exclamation Greek. There we go. And I hope you guys... usually when I stream, it's around 8 p.m. Eastern time. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. We'll see ya.